What's up, ladies and gentlemen? You're now rocking with the best of the best, and we are all here gathered today to talk about some wonderful shit that we getting at the con, man. It's been a lot of exciting news this week, but also does feel a little lackluster, which we're gonna talk more about that. But before we do, we gotta go through this wonderful panel right here. Wonderful panel of beautiful individuals. First, we want to start up with this guy right here, Truck Turner Jr., aka Second Brother. Listen, with that, look at this guy. Hold on, let me blow this shit up. Look at this guy. Look at it, living the damn life. Living the damn life.
Profiling.
Hell yeah. What you got going on, brother?
Man, nothing, man. Just enjoying this weather. As you see, compared to yesterday, it's nice and clear out here. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, like 2:30 in the afternoon. So as soon as we get off the stream, try to get into some other things. But you know, just enjoying what I'm seeing for these releases, but expecting more. So
exactly,
just enjoying life, man. You only live once. Let's get this thing cracking.
Definitely, brother. Definitely, man. And look like you having a ball out there. Beautiful weather, beautiful everything, man. Go for it. I love it. Definitely love it. Also want to throw it to this guy right here. Y'all know him. Miguel Toy Quest 1-on-1, killing it. Look, dude got his hair showing with the beard all shined up. Dude looking all dapper and handsome. Look at this guy right here, man.
Please don't say my beard too loud before Leo shows up with a damn Photoshop. God, man. He's like,
he's coming out.
Oh, is he really? Shit.
Yeah.
Listen, man. I'm in the second most beautiful place next to Hawaii, and that's New Jersey. So I'm hating, but I'm happy for you. But I'm hating. But yeah, man, I'm happy to be here as always. Yeah, man, let's talk about some stuff, man. I'm excited.
Hell yeah, man, definitely. Thank you for being here, brother. So happy to have you here. And you know, I'm definitely gonna be on your show tomorrow night. You want to give everybody a little taste of what you got going on for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, listen. So we have this artist, Sean Carlson, coming on. And he is giving away one of his Zelda Majora's Mask prints. I mean, this thing is amazing, man. His art is crazy. I met him at New York Comic Con. As you guys know, if you haven't seen my live shows already, I try to have guests on, celebrities, artists, companies, you name it. But yeah, man, it's going to be open for anybody in the chat who's there. Come join us. We're going to talk about obviously his art, how he got into it. Some of the things that he has on his website and stuff, and we're going to be covering some things from San Diego Comic-Con too, some exclusive from my partners, and I'm excited about it. But everybody's welcome to come. If anybody here on the panel is not doing anything tomorrow and want to join, by all means, it's open invitation. But it's gonna be fun, man. We always have fun.
Dude, that sounds amazing. It was definitely gonna be having fun tomorrow night, man. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. Next up, gotta bring this young lady to the fold. Luminar, the queen in the building.
Hey, you guys.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. Second Brother, I love the name, by the way. I just recently watched Truck Turner. It was an amazing movie. So if you guys have not seen it, it's pinnacle blaxploitation. A really, really good movie.
Gotta see that.
Yeah, I've been doing good, just exploding paint cans and such, but everything else other than that is great.
Do explain, young lady. What's going on with that?
Okay, so I actually bought the Barbie house I had when I was a little girl. I actually recently bought one off eBay.
Cool.
It was really cheap.
Awesome.
Nice.
The Barbie hype got me nostalgic, and so it's really our own fault because she was talking about it, and I got one, and it was like. So I'm going I broke it down and I was going to I cleaned it up. I was going to spray paint it, get a base coat so I can do some, touch ups and stuff on it.
Right.
And I boiled the water and I thought I'd let it sit out long enough to cool down. And I put the paint can in the water and I came back. I heard a loud boom and I came back and the paint can had exploded. I wasn't in the room, so I'm fine, but my kitchen is it's a lot going on right now.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is crazy. Oh my goodness.
Movie making 1/6 paint grenades, man.
That's what it is.
Gotta love.
That's what's
it was
up.
a lot.
That's
Yeah.
what's up. But you know what? It's a labor of love, So once I can't wait to see that piece, after everything is done and everything like that, especially when it happens. But definitely awesome. Always good to have you here. So definitely can't wait to get in this conversation with you tonight. Also, gotta bring this guy right here, man. Dude,
What is up?
Look at this guy. This guy's been around for a minute. It's been a long time since we had him on the show.
Yeah,
I remember when we first had you on the show. Your background didn't look like that, bro. But damn.
No, right?
Look at this dude.
Tyria told me it looked like it's Vegas.
It does.
Kind of liking those neon lights, though. They look good.
Yes. You got the subscribe sign. Look at that, dude.
I know, bro.
Oh, my God. Looking good, brother. How you doing, bro? What you got going on?
Doing good. Just chilling, just doing the channel. Y'all know I've been just grinding on it every week. Just started a live show like this too, and it's just been a lot of fun.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely. I've been seeing you. You like the progress has been amazing, bro. Where you at subscriber now? How much? Where you at now?
I think I'm at 2.73, something like that. 2.73. Yeah, okay. One of my videos blew up, and I was like, "Dang!" Like I got a lot of subs from that one.
There you go. That's how it works, bro. You just sometimes you put out some of those videos and they just sit. Like I did Cad Bane and I didn't get shit for views on that video. But then I did one the other day and boom, just blew up out of nowhere. You be like, oh, it's just being consistent. That's what it is, my brother. Just keep doing what you're doing. Absolutely. Keep doing that, brother.
Thank you.
Last but not least, we got this guy right here. Fade to Black. So where you at?
I'm over here. And we drinking, baby.
And we drinking. Once again, congratulations to you and the missus, bruh.
Hold on. Move out the way. Thank you. I'm a little more loco now than I was before.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Listen. I was always been crazy. I'm not gonna blame her for my craziness. If anything, her crazy matches my crazy.
There you go. Loving that shirt too, bro. That shirt is awesome.
Oh yeah, thank you. See, gotta have Chucky for you. Gotta have Jason.
Absolutely.
Michael Myers for Mars. Absolutely. Some Ghostface kill up in there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre if you find them. I like this. It's one of my favorite shirts.
Hell yeah, man. Definitely. Well, it's good to have you here. Good to have you all here tonight. We know we're probably going to have some more people pop in and everything on us. We had a big panel tonight. Wanted to, kind of put it out, put everything out there because there's been a lot of exciting stuff that came out this week. Before we continue, just want to go to the chat. Want to say what up to Awesome Nicholas. How you doing, my brother? Good to have you here. We got the Booty King himself, Dockinator, in the building. We got the talented Ren's talented Tino in the building. Now, I know I'm not gonna be able to get to everybody because there's a lot of people in here. We got to get the show moving, but also got to give a shout out to Trevor, 1/6 shooter in the building, and I also want to give a shout out to this guy right here, Louis Labitz. Bro, you were right. You were telling us all week that we were going to get Toby, and we got Toby. So perfect segue. Let's bring him up, and I want to know. Who is excited for this figure? Because I know I am. I'm totally excited by it. But I know some pictures came out today of him and the lizard base. And the lizard base, some people kind of felt it wasn't looking that good. He kind of looked like he was crying and everything. But just want to get everybody's general thoughts on this piece and the lizard. Second brother, we're gonna go with you. What is your thoughts on this wonderful piece?
Oh man, when I saw it. Yeah, I was waiting for it to, to be, set up for pre-order for Sideshow on this side because it was over in the Asian markets for a little while. I thought this one we weren't going to get it, but when that pre-order opened up, I jumped on it real quick. Then later on, I thought about it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna go jump out there get that lizard base too.
Yeah,
I grabbed both of them up before it went to wait list. So I cannot wait for to finally get it. Now's the the challenge I was talking about on Leo shows yesterday. It's like as soon as I get home, I got cases to build and okay. Before I say this, Bob Dylan, I'm gonna say something about some damn tape measures. Don't be playing, man.
Hold on, let me get mine, Bob.
Say, set the disclaimer there. But I had to pull out the old tape measure and the slide ruler and do some measurements down in the basement because all this stuff is dropping. They're trying to find space to fit it all. But I am excited for it to come, and I'm waiting for the other ones. Sideshow been throwing it, and Sideshow and Hot Toys seem like they've been collaborating together with the timing of releasing the figures and getting them out to us quick, which that is dead on.
Absolutely. They have been doing it. I was just having this conversation with my local comic shop, Third Eye Comics. If you're in the Maryland area, go to Third Eye Comics. They got stores everywhere, and they will get you. They make dreams come true over there. Every time you go into a Third Eye Comic store, it's like going to damn Comic-Con. It really is. I'm not selling it. Just that's how it is. But anyway, Miguel, I asked you a question about this piece. Now, I know you're more of a statue collector, but what do you think about the likeness on this piece? Do you think it's dead on? Do you think they could be a little better, or what's your general take on this?
No, I think he looks good, man. I think he looks good. I think he looks good, especially if you get the other piece with it. I think that'll look dope on a display, obviously. But I think he looks good. His look at that. That's amazing. See, this is the thing that kills me about Hot Toys and 6 scale figures is the photography, man. It's just like right. But yeah, I think it's on point. Even the suit is on point. But I guess my question would be for you guys, since you collect these more, would you display him without the mask or with the mask? I would do it probably without the mask because you know what I mean. That's the point, right?
Right.
I think he looks dope though. Yeah, he looks good.
I think it
looks good. And I'll tell you guys a little secret. I bought 2 Hot Toys yesterday.
What? Oh shit!
I did.
Brother has seen the lights.
Welcome to the party.
It's all you motherfuckers' fault. All you.
The enabling works, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, yeah, man. I had some reward points, and then Sideshow slipped into my ear, and
as they
I
do.
went and got some Iron Mans, and I got one for free, and it was pretty good.
Shit.
So yeah, I jumped on that Iron Man free gig thing. Diecast one. I don't even remember which one it is.
That was the Mark IV.
The holographic, yeah.
Yeah, I got the holographic one for free. It's diecast. I know it's not a favorite, but it's still a free, Iron Man. And then I got the you guys are gonna kill me. It's the one with the deluxe one that he has the base and he's got like a see-through clear plastic on him.
Yeah,
the Comic Origin.
That's the Comic Origin, yeah.
Yes, that one.
Comic Origins Iron Man,
that one. Mm-hmm. So I got both of those, man, and I got it for like $300. So not bad.
Okay,
that's not bad. So I jumped on it. So hopefully that'll be coming soon. I'll do a review, and hopefully I'll get all you 6 scale people to come see it. Hopefully I'll do it justice, man. I'll be watching you guys sometimes do your reviews. I'm like, man, let's see what I could do. Although I just did the that Spider-Man San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from Beast Kingdom. It was a little hard, but I still did it.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah, that was awesome. But damn, I'm glad to see that you coming to the 6 scale.
I'm slowly coming over to the dark side. Just don't tell Leo.
He gonna give you shit.
He got a 6 scale figure. Leo. I'm telling you right now.
I just stepped over to the statue side because it's kind of hard.
Oh yeah, what'd you get?
It's kind of hard. That grim night, man. It's hard.
Oh, did you? Nice.
That's a good one.
That's a good one to get.
Yep. Absolutely.
Sideshow had a bomb deal for it. I'm looking at the points. I was like, okay, I think they're doing 30% off. And I'm like, damn, I got like $400 in points. Okay, we can do this.
That's the way to go.
Right.
That's what's up. Definitely, that's good. Also, want to give a shout out to Hawk Wars Ray. Another good store, another good guy to buy from. Amazing. I mean, dude, he does double box shipping and gives you free comics with your shit. Just a great guy. Great guy to buy from. Ray is the man. Ray really is a man. And just a overall sweet guy. So definitely get some stuff from him as well. Definitely. Loco Lu. I don't even know I'm at. I know you. I already know you. I know you getting this, bro. I know you going to
get 2 payments left. I got 2 payments left. I got 2 payments left. And let me tell you, I'm excited because I was hesitant when I first saw the Spider-Man out. I'm like, okay, are we going to get the same issues as before? with the whole glue in the forehead and all that other stuff that was an issue with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 version. And I've seen a couple of people got their first hand look at it, and it looks dope. And I'm ecstatic. I'm hyped. I can't wait because I just redid a new module case, or not a module case, a Costa case. A Costa case. So I started filling it out, and I am out of space. Legitimately out of space.
Damn.
So, but I'm still buying shit. That doesn't stop me. I still buy shit. But like you say, plastic crack. You know what I mean? I need my fix. I need my fix. But
absolutely,
I'll tell you then, I am not with that Goomba-looking lizard. I'm sorry. You look like a Goomba from Mario Brothers with John Leguizamo.
From like Mario?
I'm telling you right now, John Leguizamo will be like this. Luigi Mario, you see that Goomba over there? Oh no, you gotta run. Dude, I'm telling you right now, look at that Goomba right there. Look at that Goomba. All right.
He just needs a little harmonica.
Basically.
Yes, exactly. Give him a OD trench coat. You know what I mean? With turtleneck. You know, so you can start. Let me stop. But for real, I got me the lizard from the third party. I think it was Premier Toys.
Yeah.
And that lizard was based on the Amazing Spider-Man 1. And he comes with the lab coat, the 2 canisters of vials, you know, for changing people into lizards and whatnot. So I got that. I'm happy with that. It looks like mwah. It's like chef's kiss. Like some of these third parties that people shit on, they don't need to shit on them. They are actually good. Are there labeled Hot Toys or have the quality of Hot Toys? Some of them are hit or miss.
Yep.
Some of them are hit or miss. But this is that avenue that, you know, the third party was pushing before the announcement of this base. And I'm sorry, it's lazy on Hot Toys' part for giving us a base, a half a lizard, when they actually have the prototype for the lizard. And we've seen that when they were doing all the promotions, a couple of cons way back when they did the first Amazing Spider-Man. And dude, the only incentive for me to get this is literally that device that he uses to change the lizard back. And that's pretty much it. That's the only incentive, but I'm not spending, you know, a couple of bucks on that. No. Anyone who's good with a scanner and some 3D printing, holla at your boy. I got you. Got you.
Yeah, you know, some options there, some good opinions on that right there. I know a lot of people wasn't sold on this lizard base. I mean, I'm gonna get it because I think it kind of like completes. I kind of love this what they're doing with Spider-Man figures and dioramas. So I look at it kind of as a diorama. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be all in on this set. I'm just surprised that they didn't come. It didn't come as a set. They made you buy it separately. That's what it didn't come as a set, right? It was just 2 separate pieces. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they did that. I thought that they would give, you know, would have made more sense to combine it to give you more bang for your buck. But, you know, whatevs. That's how they went about it.
I think they doubled up on us too many times. They did that with the upgrade suit, with the Doc Ock arms and the little base of the bridge and the Green Goblin bomb, and then you have Sandman with Toby, and you know that's another big jumbo one. If you got the exclusive edition, you got an extra Doc Ock arm for whatever reason, and they didn't do it with this one, which I think was a missed opportunity. They could have done that, and you know I think people would have got it. They would have got the base and the 2-pack just to be cohesive with what they were purchasing with Spider-Man. Because even the Final Swing red and blue suit, that one has a diorama base, which you see the rooftop with some snow on it. You know what I mean? So it's like this one was like out of the park. Like, bye.
I feel Hot Toys should have challenged themselves by putting that lizard out. Yeah. They should have challenged themselves with that one, because that piece right there, you know, that could have put them above the fray. That could have been a big slap to companies like NR. Like, hey, can you do this?
Right.
The skin actually feels like it's a reptilian skin.
Yeah.
So if y'all listening out there, you know, surprises, put it out there.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, all good points on that. I mean, definitely. Want to give a shout out to AJ, The Pursuit of Awesomeness. What's up with you, brother? Said tomorrow was in one day. Sure. If it happens at all,
can you imagine
tomorrow? Wondering. Yeah, wonderful.
Hey, look, man, don't have Mario sweating. If that big, and if the N1 comes out, he knows trouble.
He knows
trouble.
His damn box is going to be like just full of people talking shit if it does. I'm gonna say this. I'm going to let me in and say that shit ain't coming. We ain't getting it. But if we do, oh my god, that would kill everything. That would be the biggest.
To come out just to piss Mario off.
Listen. We have a better chance of getting the Vulture at this point in time than getting the N1 Starfighter.
I agree.
In my honest opinion, because that thing is what, 6 foot long by 4 feet long wide. Where are you gonna put that?
Wait, how many feet long?
It's 6 feet. 6 feet long.
Yeah,
it's 6 feet long. Are you serious?
Yeah,
6 feet
6
long.
feet.
No way. Wingspan. What the hell?
6 feet long. The wingspan alone is 4 feet. So if the wingspan is 4 feet and the front to tip of the tail is 6 feet, what are you gonna do?
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm thinking it's not going to come out, because you have like you have companies bringing up the Ecto 1 again, but you have companies like Blitzway that's putting out big pieces like the Ecto 1 and stuff, and then even no matter how well it's packed, it's still shit getting thrown around and and beat up in it. So to have a piece that big, oh my god, the QC alone, I don't think they could do it. I just don't. And if they do, I mean, it's going to probably be out of reach for a lot of collectors. They're probably going to charge some big money for it, which is why they didn't do it. I think they wanted to do it, but then it was just like, okay, this is not going to work.
But then too, that's not necessarily true, because if you got companies like Blitzway that people breaking a neck to get that Ecto 1, and then you got Jazz Inc. with the Batwing. If they stay within that price range, people will pay for it. They get it, or they'll figure out a way to do it.
Yeah.
And especially if it's Sideshow put that payment plan, they put on a 12-month payment plan. It is obtainable.
You have
the logistics of trying to get it.
You have you definitely have a. Yeah, you definitely have a point, because I mean, we get statues, we get 1-to-1 statues. They come in different boxes. Sometimes they come in 2 boxes, so it can be done. It's just the fact of, do they want to do it? So.
Yeah,
exactly. That's what it comes down to. Do Hot Toys actually want to do that? Now, I think this is a perfect opportunity for Hot Toys to follow a Hasbro route or a McFarlane / DC Universe route and give us a buildership where you could buy multiple pieces of your series and then build it yourself without worrying about it being shipped broken or having any kinds of mishaps or whatever the case may be. But that's just me, thinking the way I usually think. Crazy.
That would be amazing. And that's the thing. I mean, it would be amazing if they would do it. If they would do it like that, that would be great. I think a lot of people wouldn't go for that. That would be, that would be the easiest option. Before we Ray was saying shipping would be awful. Absolutely.
Yeah. I wonder how much shipping would be. How much y'all think it would be?
Shit.
If it's from
300 minimum. 300.
If it's from Toy,
300.
If it's from Toys Wonderland, it's 3 times the figures amount.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that's that 30% to put a mortgage on your house. You're dealing with Toys Wonderland.
You ain't never lied about that shit. Definitely. Lumi, your thoughts on this piece?
I think it looks good. I like the base, like the detailing on it. It's a Spider-Man, so I'm not like super hyped. Now, if it was Toby, then yeah, but Andrew, so yeah, I think it looks good.
Awesome piece. Awesome. Now, before we move on, want to bring this guy in. If I can, there we go. Want to bring this guy in right here. Boom.
What's going on with you, brother?
How's this dude doing today?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
Doing good, bro.
What's up? How you doing, brother?
Doing good. And it starts already.
I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. What y'all talking about?
It never ends. It never ends.
Oh, man.
Hey, check it out. I'm gonna be on his show tomorrow night, so he's gonna get it the entire time. The entire time, bro. The entire time. It's just don't stop the entire time. Yes, my name is the human beard. I am the beard that exists around his chin.
Stop it.
Come
on, man.
Nope.
Say beard 3 times and then Mario pops up beard god.
I am the beard that exists around Miguel's face. I'm that beard. He sits there and you'll see a hand reach out and feed him. That's me. That's me.
Come on.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, and he's also the man of steel too. I forgot about that.
Bro, stop it. We put that on my Facebook group and there was literally a roast session. I was like, God damn it. Oh man.
Hey, Miguel, you got to get him. Come on, work them Photoshop skills, bro.
You know what? You know what's funny, man? He's not gonna see something coming, and then it's not gonna stop, and then he's gonna wish he never started.
And because you said that, right? Just because you said that, I have a catalog, a Rolodex full of things ready.
Oh, I got one too. I've been collecting. All right.
I got you.
My Leo photography right now is probably as big as my statue collection. So.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Starting unicorn talking cheap. Oh man!
You gotta set up. You gotta set up a 1/6 human resources. You know, resources.
Yeah.
Chill y'all out a little bit.
Man.
I love him though, bro. You got to. It's Miguel, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
There's more.
You know what?
On this
It's
panel
what it
than
is,
freaking
bro.
Sideshow.
It's pure jealousy because I can't get my beard to look like that, bro. So
What you mean? Your beard looks good.
Nah, bro. My beard looks like Mudfoot from Fat Albert right now, bro.
Oh my god.
It does.
A little bit.
Everybody out there, look up Mudfoot, and that's me. From Fat Albert, that is me. That's how I look right now. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's why Second Brother shaking his head, because he knows the truth. He knows the truth.
No, you know what's funny?
Mush mouth.
Is that you saying that, and there's some shit that they got out here in Hawaii. I took Little Macho, he keeps hair cornrow. But I usually don't have it out because when humidity hit it, he'd be looking like Liu Kang from Mortal Kombat. So that humidity hit it. But man, they got some shit out here. He put it in his hair. He all fluffing and waving. He wind blowing, and he just
bro.
Man, like with it back in the day, bouncing and behaving. So I'm gonna bring a couple of steps back and see if that worked for you, Liam.
Word.
That's crazy.
Man. Nah, man. Thanks for having me, though, bro. Thanks for
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
What's up, Collector Joey? What's going on?
What up?
Lumi?
Definitely.
You
Got the fam here. Hold on. I gotta do this. Hold on. I always like
there you go.
Together. There you go.
Triple L, bro.
Friday.
You know, bro. It's the crew all day. You know how that goes, man. Straight up. That's how it be. But man, thanks for having me, bro.
Absolutely. Joey, want to ask you, man, your thoughts on this piece, man. I know you getting this, right?
Yeah. You know what's crazy though? Like right before this, I actually got an email that this is going to be shipping within 10 days. Not the Toby, but the Andrew, but the base is going to be shipping already. So that's crazy. It's already here. So it's like Christmas in July for me because I got a Cad Bane email as well. From
nice.
Yeah, so that was pretty quick on them. But the Andrew looks good. I'm really happy that they changed the mechanics on the hands because the hand. Yeah, I have the OG and it's kind of goofy a little bit how you had to change half of the hand for it. So and also we get a head sculpt now. That's cool, and especially with like the half of the neck being.
I love that.
With it has the suit on it. That's really good. I can't wait to just have all the head sculpts displayed, with all of them.
Yeah, because that's the thing. When we was getting the whole thing with the net joint going directly in the head, it was just looking weird. It's like, come on, man. You can't even it's a figure. You can't even psych nobody out with that. So I'm glad to see them do this. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Want to give a shout out to Dirt Diggler Stunt Double for the $5 bomb. Says, have y'all seen the Spider-Man 2 trailer for the PS5? Chances we get that Venom.
Good.
Oh, it looks good, and we definitely getting the Venom. We getting the Venom with the black with the white spider on it. That is happening. That's definitely happening. Leo, your thoughts on this piece right here, my brother?
Bro, it was crazy because we talked about it, all week, and so we predicted it would actually drop, last night or this morning, and it did. So it's really exciting for a lot of people. I just think, like, I think it is as beautiful as the base looks, and it's not taken away from it, bro. I just think it's a missed opportunity that they didn't do a lizard in general, you know what I mean? Right. Because I think that, it doesn't really make sense to me, because if you have a Venom, if you have a Carnage, and both of those figures are obese, even if you, like, for instance, that Venomized Iron Man that you basically have there in front of you, Luke, if you look at the aesthetics on these figures, there is no question that you can give us a lizard as a figure.
Right.
And I think that would make a lot of sense. The base, and then knowing that there's certain accessories that you can't get with the figure that you get with the base, like the canister, like that. It's really, really weird, like, why they did it. But I understand Ren's Talentino. Yeah, there's a picture here that you go to, and he has his fingers up. I think he's giving a peace sign. It looks like a big ass red Mickey Mouse glove, bro. Like it does. There is one. It's there somewhere, bro. I was laughing my ass. Right there. Go back. Yeah. There it is. Look at it, bro. Don't it?
Not unsee that.
Because you see the difference between the plastic and the actual material. So I think that if I was that blogger, I would not have done this one. But it's still, you can't unsee it. I'm telling you, every time you see it now, you won't unsee it. But again, I just think it was a missed opportunity for them not to give us a lizard, because I think that would have been really, really been effective. That's money that you left on the table. You just didn't touch it. And aesthetically, it would have been great. Now you just have to have the base, and not too many people can fit that in a detail. So of course you have to have it placed in a different, spot. But there's that third party figure that's out there. I think that's still available. Some people can find it in different places, but I don't know, man. I just, but aside from that, the figure I think is dope. I don't think it still doesn't have the toe articulation, correct?
No, I don't think so.
And nah, I don't think it does.
Wow.
Which I think that's not going to really matter to some people. But if you are, if it is one of those things where you want to really articulate this figure, I think that's a missed opportunity there. But aside from that, everything else looks good. I was just looking at it, just thoroughly enough. Like, does it need to be a bit more bulkier, just slightly, not too much? But nah, I think it looks good regardless of anything, bro. I think it looks good, and it's going to be a lot of people that are happy about this piece. It's just funny. Yeah, there it goes. That's the third party version, right? Yeah, that's the third party lizard.
That's the third party version.
That's the third party version. It looks good. Yeah. It definitely looks good. Like when you look at it, it does look good, bro. It does. Yeah. That is a beast of a figure, bro. So and it looks, and that's why you kicking him in the nuts, though, bro? Like, what's going on with that, bro? Why you kicking him in the nuts? Nut check, bro. Nut check. Like, seriously, you really kicking him in the nuts? That's deep. But yeah, nah. Regardless, bro, I think it does look good. It's a dope figure. It's really good to have in hand for a lot of people. I know they can't wait for it. I passed on that integrated suit because I'm waiting for like the classic suit to you know what I mean, deal with. But yeah, does this mean that Toby Maguire's not too far behind?
Could be. I can't wait. I can't wait to get this one. It's gonna be amazing.
I heard that this one actually comes with 2 head sculpts.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
You put my head on Spider-Man. Come on, man.
I didn't do it, bro. I'm just messing with you. I didn't do it.
Wait, I gotta look at my phone.
He didn't.
I didn't do it, bro. I didn't do it.
I started looking
I
too. I went right to
I
Facebook.
didn't do it,
I'm like,
bro.
oh,
I
shit,
swear,
here
I
we
didn't
go.
do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I swear.
He didn't do it, but somebody did.
Listen, so far I was Indiana Jones, Superman. I'm telling you, man.
Bro, listen. I'm Loco Lu. Look at that. Okay? I'm Loco Lu. All right?
Nah, but it looks, yeah, man. I guess, like I said, we just can't wait to see what's gonna happen with everything else, bro. But it looks good, and I know people are gonna be excited. I got it through Underground, so it's gonna be a while before I get it. So
Yeah,
but I'm patient enough. I can wait.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait on this one too. I may be getting this one locally, from my local comic shop. Oh, Lou, you had the question?
Yeah, I have a question for y'all. You guys are hyped that, this Andrew Spider-Man is coming out. But tell me how he comes out first and Doc and Green Goblin were pre-ordered first before him.
Exactly.
And was pushed back. That's crazy. I don't know what to
say.
That's
what I was about to say. That's Skull, bro.
That's Skull.
Bro.
They don't want people to. They know right now they don't want that smoke. They come out with these scopes. And when the scopes are questionable, they get a whole bunch of shit. Especially after that, I think anytime that damn Supergirl made comicbook.com made IGN, that went a whole. That started a whole shit by shit. So I think they want to refine and make put the best out of any scope that they do. So
yeah,
that's what
I didn't think it was too bad for Doc Ock, but Green Goblin was on point though. Green Goblin was on point.
He was.
Doc Smizzle has a point too. He said because this is like a 90%
reissue.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that too.
Like for another Spider-Man, they got those down pat. Yeah. Spider-Man, Iron Man, and a Trooper. They got they can make a new one tomorrow and be fine.
I think all they changed is the hands on this, basically, and the head sculpt.
And the head sculpt. They added the actual head sculpt. Everything else was just like
the suit itself on the bottom. The blues is a little more darker, and I think it's matte vinyl material that you've seen on a lot of the Spider-Man now. So.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ray over there, Hawkworth Toys too, man. He sent me a really nice message, man. Thank you for that, bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely, Ray's the man for sure. Definitely. We got 102 in the chat right now, guys. Remember to hit that like button. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Make sure you subscribe to Truck Turner, aka Second Brother, as soon as he gets his YouTube page together. Make sure you subscribe to Miguel, Toy Quest 101. Make sure you subscribe to Loco Lu. Make sure you subscribe to Luminar, the Queen. Make sure you subscribe to the hardest working man on YouTube. That's right, Leo, 16thScaleMan.
No. Say the name.
Oh my God.
I knew you were gonna make me say it. Make sure you subscribe to My Name is Miguel, the Human Beard. Make sure you also subscribe to Collector Joey, everybody.
Yeah, you know what the crazy thing is? My mom be watching the show sometimes, right? And this fool's out there putting Indiana Jones over, and she's over here sending me the picture. She's like, "Who did this? This looks so cool." I'm like, "Oh my God."
I love it.
That's funny, man.
That is great.
Bro.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! So next thing I want to talk about, I want to bring up something and kind of throw kind of a curveball into this, man, because I know it's that many Star Trek fans within the community like that. But when I saw this piece right here, and I got to give a shout out to my guy Anthony Scale Mafia. He's working hard on the reviews for these figures, for the instructional videos for these figures. But man, this shit right here, look cutest. This is damn fire. That is fucking fire right there. Second Brother, your thoughts on this piece, bro?
Yeah, man. I think we turned around touched yesterday with Kira Nerys. And, XO6 is stepping to look like the man. They're stepping up their game. They're stepping up their game.
Absolutely.
Like when you get to the tailor end of these figures, the accuracy of the uniforms. I mean, you can't. It's amazing. I can't put it in words. It's amazing because you turn around and look at this particular piece here, if you're a Star Trek fan and you follow the Borg storyline when Picard became a Borg, and you look at this suit, how everything is tailored, everything is accurate, on down to the finest detail, you cannot get around it, especially the price point. The price point, like X06 figures, are not crazy for what you get.
Right.
Now, there's been a couple of little, misses here and there, but not enough to say, no, I'm not gonna do it. And when I saw this, I'm like, damn, if I do this, I'm gonna go down this rabbit hole. I'm trying to stay out of that Star Trek lane as much as I can. I already got a couple of pieces, but you see this, and like I said, they come out with the Jem'Hadar and do the Dominion War, and if you throw some damn Klingons, you know I'm a Klingon fan.
Yeah,
if they do that,
it's coming.
I need Warp. Man,
you got Worf, you got Gowron, you do Kalas, you do those, man.
You got him. You got him. Man. We're gonna jump around a little bit. Lou, your thoughts on Locutus? Is this up your alley, brother?
Dude, I gotta backtrack a lot of the OG track stuff, but dude, this one right here, Locutus, this is a must. This is a definite must. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it don't matter as long as I buy it and I have it. I'll figure that out later. Because if anything, worst case scenario, just buy me a second home and just put all my figures in the second home.
That's your museum.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
museum. But this is a must-have. It's a must-have. I missed out on the first Captain Picard and stuff like that, but this is Locutus, man. And ain't nothing deadlier than Locutus, bro. And he looks fire. So, this, like, they had a lot of bangers. And just like Second Brother said, I'm harking back on the price point. We don't get those price points no more. Those used to be Hot Toys price points. We don't get those no more. We don't. And they save us a lot. And right now they're the only ones doing Trek. So if you want to get your nostalgia on for Trek and watching it, on UPN 9 and all that, you might as well get your hands on this Locutus or any other Trek line from X06.
Absolutely, man. Charlie the Unicorn, you hit it right there, man. He said, just need the damn Borg Queen. Talk to me now.
Yes.
Here we go. Absolutely. Joey, your thoughts on Locutus here. What do you think, bro? Are you into X06?
I'll keep it short and sweet. I have not seen an episode of Star Trek in my life. Is it Star Trek?
Yeah.
Yes, you said it right. No, you said it right. You safe.
Yeah, but like I did see Anthony post it, and it did make me like stop in my tracks and be like, dang, that looks pretty good though. Honestly, from just a figure standpoint, it looks really good, especially the tubes going through and everything. I think that looks really cool.
Absolutely. But like I said, some people didn't grow up with Trek. I know it's not a lot of Trek fans within the community. I think this is more of a Star Wars. A lot of us are more into the Star Wars and stuff like that. But Trek, I grew up. Second Brother tell you, I grew up. Him and my mother are actually the Trekkies in the family. I'm like fair weather Trek, but it's like I like I like TNG. I mean, Picard season 3 was just amazing, and I love some of Deep Space Nine and Enterprise. So I'm like all over the place with Star Trek. But I know there's also a lot of Trek fans out there. Definitely.
The attention that I got when I did that for Halloween when I dressed up.
That's right. Worf. He used to be Worf. Yep. We got pictures too. We got to put those pictures out.
Pull them up.
Oh, hold on. I gotta see a picture. I have to see a picture.
Yep.
Oh, dude, I found the headdress and everything. Man, I will tell you, it took me, I would say, of makeup work. It took me about 2.5 hours to do.
What?
Yep.
But I will tell you this: I try to think of the attention that I got with that and compared to Vader. When I did Vader, that's probably maybe about 5 years before. I did Worf first. And the attention that I got then, it was just like people like, oh my God, this is crazy.
Yeah.
And I thought I had the headdress. I think I had the headdress in storage. It's probably been dry rotted and everything by now.
Yeah.
But the attention I got from it, and that was right during the Next Generation hype when it really was popular.
Yep.
I can't see. My man turned around and was like, Joey's like, man, he never seen an episode of Star Trek. Like, come on, man.
Bro, I didn't even grow up with Star Wars. Really, I barely got into it. And when Mando came out, that's when I got into Star Wars. But I got into it like I started going deep into it though. But yeah.
But you know, Deep Space Nine pretty much got. I mean, not Deep Space Nine, but the Next Generation pulled a lot of sci-fi fans in because that was a big vacuum where you didn't have those shows like that.
Exactly.
It was like, you know, Star Trek was the only thing that was out there for sci-fi, for heavy sci-fi geeks. That was
I feel like they marketed the crap out of it too because it was on all the time.
Oh yes,
that's right.
Yes.
They played like 2 nights a week. It was Saturday and Sunday, right?
I grew up with that. I grew up in the 90s, and that's all I saw. Did you guys happen to see Factory Entertainment's replica of the Star Trek Generation ship?
No.
Oh yeah,
I've been seeing pictures of that.
$15,000.
God damn.
God dang.
$15,000. It's beautiful, bro. Like on the it's got I don't know how many lights inside. You could see like, you know, people and stuff. It's crazy, bro. It's like ridiculous. It's insane, bro. And they're known for their props and stuff. That's all Factory Entertainment does. So they have like the, you know, the lasers and all the whatever you want to call them, stuff like that for Star Trek, and it's pretty neat. Like I've done a couple things for them. I've done the Sword of Omens and the Munra sword and stuff. And
I didn't know they did. I didn't know they did that.
They do props, yeah. So like they do smaller props if you want to like, you know, put them with your 6 scale figures and stuff. Or they do like the life-size replica props, and they're neat. But that Star Trek ship, man, really, really nice.
We also got to remember that when we have, you know, Disney, when they did, you know, the parks and they have everyone in cosplay and everything, there was the Star Trek experience in Las Vegas where you walked around and you had Klingons walking up to you while you drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, there's literally speaking in that Klingonese and slap you in the back. You turn around and look like, holy shit. And they did that way before you had Universal, before you had Disney, they was doing it.
That's very true.
So all those ideas had came from someplace.
Yeah, Star Trek spearheaded a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. Man, and it's just amazing to see these figures and to see people get really get into it and see the community slowly get into it and rediscover a lot of Trek stuff. Even for me, it's like going back, like, oh, let me go back and watch the show. Like, damn, this shit was cool. Or some things that I forgot. So it's definitely cool.
I just love the Star Wars fans and the Trek fans, and they start debating. Oh man, you talking about something heated? It looked like the House of Commons in Britain. And then when you're the one that's on the fence that you love both, and you standing there, they're like, you need to pick a side. They be like, damn, do I need to pick a side?
No, you don't pick a side. You don't pick a side. No, you don't pick a side. I buy it.
No, I just stand on the outskirts, just watch them. Just like watching. I love both. I love both of them. Because both series had their own originality.
Absolutely, absolutely. But Miguel, let me ask you. So, what do you think about? What do you think about Locutus?
Yo, he looks dope. I'm not a big Star Trek fan either, but I definitely remember him because he was like really badass in the series. But he looks dope, man. They're doing a good job. Anthony's doing a great job too, man, with his
absolutely,
you know, his work over there and his videos and stuff. But this looks neat, man. This looks very, very neat.
Definitely looks good. Leo, I'm sorry. I know you was gonna say something. What you say? What you got? What you got, bro?
Don't give that man the mic.
What, bro? Like, bro, man. Hey Jay, can you check the messenger, bro? Real quick.
Here we go.
Here we go. Man, see, you know what?
If you put me on this
chat was like, Leo
bro.
got something cooking over there. We snitched you out.
I knew it was coming.
Renz knew it too in the chat.
And there it is.
I mean, it's exclusive, bro. We got it. If y'all
come on, man.
You can't. I gotta always talk about the exclusives, bro.
Yo, what the hell?
I mean,
Yo, send me that. Yeah.
I knew it was coming. He was too quiet. He was too quiet over there.
Yo, you guys should have been watching the chat because folks like, man, Lil up to something.
I was like, yo, what you doing, bro?
He sent me a message.
Ren said, I knew it.
He sent me a message,
Don't
bro.
give this man any more ammo than he needs. Chats, y'all ain't helping me right now. God, man.
I mean, but
bro, hey, you know what sucks? That's so good. It looks so good.
He's happy to be aboard.
He's like this, and I'm already like, I know Lil got one waiting on me. I know Lil got something for me because we've been going at it. Always like, you know what, Lil, you want to together, better be prepared for some shit.
Listen. I need somebody to take Lael, shave his beard, and give him that Cisco look with the silver hair, and be like, yeah. Yo, I need to see that.
I mean,
Borg beard.
Borg beard. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Borg beard. Oh, come on, man. Y'all crazy.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
bro.
funny as hell, yo.
Oh, it is. Nah, but listen, bro.
Block you, bro.
Yo, it was funny because while y'all were talking, I'm sitting up here working on my phone, and Miguel says,
"Watching you do it."
Miguel was like, "Yo, what you doing, bro?"
I sent him a message. A message with the emoji with the squinty eyes. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah. Yo, everyone is fair game. That's the truth, bro. That's how it be. Happily assimilated. like, listen. No, honestly, bro. This is low key. Yo, it's a dope piece, bro. Like, it is, but the thing is, for me, and I'm a I love Deep Space Nine. I loved the entire series. Before everything that's actually dropped, Next Generation. But I am always going to be an OT fan, bro. I love, the first Star Trek film. I love the classics. I love the motion picture. I love, the Wrath of Khan, bro. And I have to stick in that area because the thing is, it's like I don't have any Star Trek figures in my collection, but when I look at these suits right here, bro.
Sir.
Yep.
When I look at all of that, I'm like, it would be a damn shame to pass that up, bro. I cannot. So I have to have these definitely in my collection, bro, because come on, man. Like it just runs deep. But that movie, motion picture and Wrath of Khan were my two favorites, bro. So definitely can't pass it up. So, but everything else looks good. I mean, there are certain figures that I do want, like that Kira we saw last night. That looks phenomenal.
It does.
And then also, if they give us the 7 of 9 again, or give us the updated version, I would get that one as well because I like that figure too. But yeah, they need to give us an Aurora. They need to do that. They need to do that.
We need Aurora.
They need to stop playing, bro.
And regular.
If they come out and they do all of them, have Uhura, they have Scotty, have Chekhov, all of them with those uniforms on.
Yeah, we need that, bro.
I can't say shit, but yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I've heard some things.
Yeah.
I heard that horror.
We're waiting. We're waiting.
Yeah.
Some things too. We waiting.
Definitely.
They do need Nichelle Nichols. That's a must right there.
It's coming. I mean, it's like a no-brainer. It's coming.
It's way
yeah. Well, the thing is with Anthony, and he could tell it better than anybody, and he had said, and I remember when I started like getting into these, I was like, dude, I want like either the original, I want the TNG, I want the TNG crowd. That's what I want. Or I want the classic ones. And he said it. He said, you know what? They started kind of sprinkling these out kind of real sporadically because they had to get people to know the brand first. If they just came out the gate like, boom, here's TNG, boom, here's the original, here's the original show, people, they wouldn't have know who they were. So they had to kind of like set the pace out there for it first. Put just a couple of them out there to keep out like, yeah, here it is. Here's the taste test, and then here's the full Monty. So I think we're going to see a lot of the stuff. And I think when this comes out, when the RaptorCon comes out, I really think that if they're not on the map right now, this is going to put them on the map, because I think a lot of people are real familiar with RaptorCon. When they think about Star, I know me personally, when I think about Star, I think about the RaptorCon. And so I really think this is going to be the one that's really going, when these figures drop, it's going to be a costly set. It's going to cost some money. It's going to be a lot. When you're looking at the command chair, you're looking at the 3 of them right there, and it's more that they're announcing. So it's going to be a lot of money. So yeah, I think, Leo, you're definitely right. You kind of stick to a lane with the X06 because you have to, bro. You got to have a plan because there's a lot coming out, and I know my plan is focused on the RaptorCon. That's why I'm kind of sticking in that lane. You know what I mean? That's what I want, and I'll stay there. Everything else looks good, and it's not to dismiss or be dismissive of everything else is dropping. Yeah, but I have to stay here, bro, because I can't dip. There's too much going on right now, so I have to stay in this room.
What did they do with Christopher Lloyd? What did they do with Christopher Lloyd Klingon?
Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's coming. They've showed it. It's coming.
They showed it. What was it? Brother Cousin, wasn't it like a couple of cons or a couple of events ago sometime last year that Anthony was live streaming and showing it off and whatnot on Scale Mafia? Yes. Bro, they had Kong there too. Bro, I just can't wait. I need everything RaptorCon and I need everything Mirrorverse. So, I need that. Yes. I need both of those. I need both of those because those matter to me the most. You know what I mean? As a Trek fan, those matter to me the most. I want Cisco, I want Picard, but I'll be happy with Locutus, Queen Borg, and get my little vibe in there. But I still need my OG stuff. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, up there. Bro, the thing is, even with the motion picture, I wanted a Lieutenant Ilea. I wanted them to do that figure. I was like, yo, that would have been so dope if they would have did that, but they didn't. So, I mean, they can always dip back and do it if they wanted to, but we definitely need an Aurora, bro. We need an Aurora. We definitely need that.
And speaking of the Mirrorverse, Luminar, I think we kind of enabled you one night on this show.
Yeah, you did. I had already had Mirrorverse Spock, and so you had just got the other one, and I was like, I need to get it. So I hit up Anthony on stream. Was like, do you have another one? And he was like, yeah. So he sold it to me. But I'm all in on the Mirrorverse line right now. I have both figures. Yes. So I'm just waiting on Lieutenant Uhura because she was the main reason why I got them. Because I'm like, if I have her, I'm waiting for her. I can just get them in the meantime. Yes. So I'm like, I have a full line of something as of this moment. I have a full line. Yep. My only full line.
Yep. And that's a good, and those are two. And I know a lot of people are saying that, like, sometimes, and I even feel that way too, that some of the X06 figures are better than others. I think it's fair enough to say that. Those Mirrorverse figures, Sulu and Spock are amazing.
Right, they look really good.
They look good, especially Sulu. Like that smirk on his, I'm like,
that Sulu head sculpt is amazing. Like
they got his smirk on point.
Absolutely. So we're gonna move on about some other things that happen. Now we got to talk about this right here because I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited as hell for this piece right here. We all know Sideshow Con is going on. Currently, I think we're in the middle of it. I was a little upset today because we didn't get diddly shit today, but hopefully we get something tomorrow. Is tomorrow the last day?
Yeah, tomorrow's the last day.
Tomorrow's the very last day. I don't think we're getting anything, bro.
You're probably right. I think they showed everything.
If they basically surprise us with something, but if they don't, this will probably go down as one of the weakest Sideshow Cons that they've done.
I totally agree. Totally agree.
It will. It'll go down as one of the weakest, bro.
That's because they're showing stuff off that they're never gonna make, and everybody's getting hype over it.
Or stuff that they've shown before.
Right.
That too, bro. Like Armorer.
But the Armor, they did up, because I was looking at it, basically studying both. So they did an update. So I think there's going to be an update to that figure as far as the Armor They might add a few things, but still, it was one that was unexpected.
Yeah,
it was definitely unexpected, bro. I was like, wow, they're really doing this again. I think the only draw that everybody's been looking at is that Anakin. To be quite honest, everybody has been wanting that.
what we call here Andy with the good hair. So
Andy with the good hair. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, the fifth member of the Golden Girls. That's what that's what Toya called them yesterday. That had me dying, bro. I was like, damn. But
yo, she hit up the chat with that. I was like, that's funny as shit.
When she did that, I was like, oh shit. But that MODOK,
thank you for being a friend.
yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Right. I died. That MODOK, I know there's some people talk about that. It would be a pass for me anyway. Because that's
MODOK?
not the MODOK that I know. So it's a pass for me.
Dude, I need that stupid son of a bitch, bro. I need that MODOK. I need him. He's so big and ridiculous. He fits with my local persona. I love it.
Yeah, it would be a pass.
Too uncanny.
They're not. I don't think they're making this.
Head scope on point though.
It is. That's a crazy thing.
The head scope's on point, and I was seriously, bro. And I let the cat out the bag. I was gonna put Miguel's face on it, but I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a disservice, bro. I'm not doing it. I was like, it's a disservice because it's a figure that I don't like, so I'm not doing that, bro. I was like, no.
Put my face. I'm posing right now. Put my face on it. Put my face on it. For real. Go ahead, brother cousin. Give me the full screen. I need somebody to give me put my face right there. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Nah, because it'd be digitized. I'm gonna go from your photos, bro. I'm gonna find one from your photos. I'll do that.
Oh, no. If you get from any of my photos, bro, you ain't gonna be happy with it because I don't have no dead on straight.
You don't.
No dead on straight.
Everything's all side, bro.
Everything's all side.
Listen, I learned from my wife. She doesn't take no straight photos. You know why? Because then you're gonna start seeing shit lopsided. You won't see eyelash over here, glue over here.
Oh my God.
It's for the selfies, baby. It's for the selfies.
Come on, put your face back on the screen. Put your face back on the screen. Let me see. Go ahead, put your face back on. Let me. Hold on, but I'll get you. Hold on. All right, that'll work. That works. That'll work. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Then we'll make it work. We'll definitely make it work.
That is funny. So I'm gonna ask everybody.
So read the chat.
Let me see.
Nah, I'm paid to see that shit.
Sorry, exactly what I mean. What about OT releases for things that Hot Toys has not released, like the Death Star Trooper and the Dewback? I really don't need to see these releases of these characters that are already out.
Agreed.
Yeah. That is very true.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask everybody this on the panel. Give me one or two things that you saw from this con that you're excited about. Starting with
Sideshow Con.
Yeah. Let me start with Joey real quick.
Go ahead, Joey.
I'm gonna say Anakin, of course, the obvious answer. Anakin's pretty cool. I know the hair is gonna be a little crazy to maintain and get in that right shape, but another one. I mean, there's nothing really that caught my eye. I think that the life-size Grogu is something that I would probably pick up. That one looks really good. I like that. It looks a lot more like Yoda actually on this one to me. I think.
Yeah,
it looks a lot more like Yoda. Yeah, so those are two just quick things that I probably would do. I think it would be cool to have that pram so you could take Grogu out and probably you could do like a cool photo shoot, like if you have a puppy or something, you could like put it in there. Or if you have like if you have a newborn baby or not newborn, but a baby, you could literally put it in there and do like a photo shoot with it. That'd be kind of cool.
Very true. Very true.
I would never put my child inside of a death trap like that. So
well, you're gonna like put it somewhere first, secure it.
No, because then it messes up the shot. So you can't have the shot.
Photoshop.
You can't have the safety. Photoshop works, and the thing is, I'll put my baby in the carriage, and I'll take Grogu exactly how he is, and try to just like set it up evenly, and then Photoshop it. If anything, I send it to brother cousin Olael, or even
I was gonna say
and they'll hook it up. No,
They already doing the
I'll
Photoshop,
just
so
say,
you can send it to him.
because I am not putting my kid in jeopardy for that little pram thing. No. I'm sorry.
Crazy.
Daddy first.
There you go.
It's an idea. It's an idea.
It's an idea. But no, those two good ones, Joey. Before we continue, want to give a shout out to my brother from another mother, Scale Mafia. It says shout out to everyone. Hit that like button. Sorry I couldn't attend tonight. Work is kicking my butt. He is, and you are doing great work over there, sir. Definitely understand. Always good to have you. Good to have you here in the chat. We try to rep a little bit. Rep a little bit for the X06 for you. But no, those were some good ones, Joey. Leo, I kind of know what yours are. I think I know, but 2 to 3 things that you were excited for. They don't exactly have to be toys. It could be art prints. It could be anything that that they say.
Well, the thing is, I'm excited for things that we probably won't get, and that's the sad part, bro. But the Death Star Trooper as well. I mean, that's just first and foremost. That's New Hope all day, every day, bro. So definitely need that. Trooper on the Dewback, that's another one that I'm interested in.
Yes, sir.
That Origins Iron Man, bro. Come on, bro.
That one look cool. Yeah.
That Origins Iron Man, bro. Like, I'd be a fool to say no on that one, bro, because it
looks
right
like
there,
a big Marvel Legends. I love it.
That took me back. Like, honestly, bro, I got almost damn near emotional when I saw it, because I was like, yo, that takes me back classic wise, bro. Like, and the thing is, and I don't need them to actually or give us a suitcase, because I already have the suitcase with the first one, so I'm straight. But bro, if they release this is the first time I would say a day one pre-order for me. I would probably pay this.
He comes with a head sculpt is a day one, bro.
That is a day one for me. This thing looks awesome, bro. It looks amazing. And
Jack Daniels on deck.
Oh, bro,
I'm telling you.
Beautiful. It's beautiful, bro. So that Orange's Iron Man is an all day for me, bro. I cannot wait.
Absolutely, man.
Y'all think it'll be die-cast?
I think it will. I think it will.
Yeah,
I think it will.
Probably the mechanics and stuff inside will be die-cast, and maybe.
Yeah, I think it definitely will, bro. Yeah. But that thing, it just looks phenomenal. People can't complain about the plastic piece because it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1/6 shooter all day. I want all these classic comic Avengers, bro. You already know if they do this, I might even get 2. That's how much I am so in love with this figure, bro. Like, this one was basically the highlight for me. It was the highlight for me. And I'm a Star Wars fan at heart, but I'm also a Marvel Comics fan, bro. Exactly. But this one was a highlight. And I know a lot of people was like, yo, what? This is what you should have gave us in the very beginning. Nah, I mean, I get it, but I'm glad they did what they did, because it was a test market, and this proves, bro, that they listen to us.
Yes.
They are listening to everything that we are saying, and they are giving us these pieces. I just hope they go down the entire line and just give us all classics, bro. Give us classics, and I will rock with you. I cannot wait till this drops, bro.
I think that's what they're going to do. I think this is going to be another, because there's a market out there. Like, a lot of stuff we get from movies and all that stuff. And, and I think you and Anthony had said that, Leo, a long time, been saying it kind of years, like, we want just the characters.
It's the characters, bro. I don't need to actually have a licensed likeness head sculpt of anyone. No. If you could do something like this, people, look, you build it, they will come. I live by that creed. This one right here, I'm telling you, is a must-have for me, and I'm excited about it. I was just checking out the profile. I was like, yo, can I put Miguel's head? Possibly. I think I can just check see if it's like a
maybe.
Possibly, bro. I can, possibly do that. But nah, this is a must-have for me, bro. Definitely.
Absolutely, bro. Definitely. Some good ones. Look at Miguel. Come on, man.
Come on, Miguel. Yeah, give us another face to use. Give us another
man. Hey, you lucky his face is digitized on here. I'd have snapped it real quick and just put on something like that.
Yeah. All right, I got you. You see.
That's okay. When you go back to the live stream, layout. When you go back to the live stream, you can see it nice in 4K.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, you got all the images you need, brother. You got all the images you need.
Right.
Definitely. Lumi,
Even for my Modoc.
3 things that you were excited for. That you're excited for from this.
I think the armor, I like the paint job on it. It looks pretty nice. I'm excited about this Anakin only because this gives Sideshow another opportunity to train themselves. Not Sideshow, Hot Toys another opportunity to train themselves on rooted hair. So the more they do, by the time they get to the figures I really, really want, they would have perfected the rooted hair. And I don't know. It's not a whole lot that I'm excited about. Like I haven't pre-ordered anything. The only thing I'm looking at pre-order is the PCS Storm. I need that.
Ooh. Yeah.
So
Which one you getting? The white suit or black suit?
I want the black suit.
Hey, let's go.
You
heard when he was on the show, they're doing the other one?
Yes, the one with the Sentinel. He said that's gonna be.
Oh my god,
that is gonna be. I can't wait to see what they do with that. But yeah, that's the only thing I'm excited about.
Talking about X-Men. Y'all talking about X-Men. I saw that Mondo Omega Red.
Did you see that Omega Red?
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
And then Logan.
It looks amazing.
You know what's crazy? When he was on Ant's show, they were like, "Oh, who do you want to see next?" I was like, "I want to see Omega Red." That's it, and they knew the whole time. And I'm like,
they had it waiting.
Didn't say nothing.
I called it.
I called it.
What's the size of the Mondos? Are they 1/6?
They're 1/6.
6 scale.
I got Logan.
I'm in
looks
fire.
I ended up ordering Logan.
Wow.
Yep, so I got it.
See, I can't go that route. That route right there is too dangerous for me, man. I already got too much.
That's the thing, man. They look good.
Shit. You got
too
much. You need more because that looks incredible, bro. Look
at
at that.
It does.
Look at that saber-tooth, boy.
Let me tell you something. I was on the fence about getting these. I was like, man, I'm not gonna get them. I like my collection for the realism. When I saw this damn saber tooth, I was like, "Oh fuck that! No, I'm in."
Bro,
I'm in.
You know, like I used to collect. Jay, you know what I collect? Bus. Man, when I got that Omega Red bus,
I remember that.
Put everything away. When I saw this, I'm like, "Oh, if this is 1/6, I am getting this." Because I've heard seen you guys get the Mondo figures before, and I was kind of on the fence, and I'm like, but seeing this, like, sold. So
and the price is right.
Have they done a cable yet?
No,
it's coming.
No, not yet.
They had for this con they had an exclusive Magneto, and then they had Logan, which was exclusive as well. And then this is the exclusive for New York Comic-Con. They just revealed it in San Diego, so that Omega Red's going to be available in October.
Okay, so I'm gonna go grab me one. I'm sorry. I think Omega Red's gonna be my first.
Dude,
so
they
what's
got
available for pre-order?
They
now?
have a Juggernaut.
No, they're going to, but they don't have it yet.
Oh my god!
So what's
bro,
for pre-order right now,
bro?
Huh?
What's available for pre-order right now?
Well, it was Logan and Magneto. I don't know if it's there now as far as exclusives go. I slept on the Sabretooth exclusive. They have the regular one that's going to be pre-ordered, but I want the exclusive.
What's difference? What's the difference?
I can't remember. I think it's a couple accessories and stuff, but
I don't care about the accessories right now at this point because honestly, I got no.
Well, they're gonna have the regular Sabretooth shipping soon, but
okay.
The first Mondo I got was the original Wolverine, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive where he's in the bed. I had that one.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be dope.
Damn, these joints are waitlisted too right
now.
They
don't have a Storm yet though. Like, what's going on?
No, not yet. Storm is not up yet. They did Wolverine. Was the first one right for X-Men? They did
Wolverine. They did Jubilee.
Jubilee.
Yep, Magneto, Sabretooth, Logan now, Omega Red, and then they have a couple that are done already. They're just not saying anything.
And the price is right on these. I love the prices on these. You know what I'm saying? Damn, man.
That Wolverine looks fire.
I'm gonna have to just do the whole Brotherhood and get me Wolverine, Nightcrawler, and Iceman. That's it. I don't want nobody else. That's it.
Right. You're gonna get more people.
I need
did you guys see the Man Bat?
Oh my god, bro! That Man Bat was fire.
Crazy, man.
They have the what's his name? Like Batman's nightmare of the actual Doctor transforming in that specific look, and it's not him. Everyone knows that Man Bat in the animated series was a woman. And dude, that figure is massive, but it's beautiful and it's on point. I have the DC direct version of it, and that doesn't hold a candle next to what Mondo's doing.
Yeah, they're doing a good
Mondo's
job,
doing
man.
it right.
They doing good work. They are definitely doing some good work. And while we with you, Lou, give me 2 to 3 things that you've seen from the con that you were excited about.
Damn, it's that Dewback and Trooper, bro. That like creatures, bro. You know me.
I want that.
Creatures, because I want that Dewback, bro.
Yes.
That Dewback and Trooper is what I want. And the reason why I want it is because that is the first creature I've seen in Star Wars. I'm like, if that was my dragon, I would have him eat everything because he looks exactly like a Komodo dragon, eating everybody with venom in his mouth and all that other stuff. That's just me being crazy. But this is like Star Wars. It's not just the troopers and the robots. It's the aliens and the creatures in there, the environment that they go into in different worlds. And Dewback is one of those like signature pieces that I think you need in your collection. Was I Dreamin', did Sideshow have their own version of a Dewback statue type of thing going on?
Yes.
And you put a 6-scale statue.
Yes, and it's like unattainable. It's like a fortune now.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's a fortune now, Hot Toys needs to release this because, dude, like, how many of y'all would love to have this in your collection? That's in the chat right now and on the panel that actually have the space for it, because obviously I don't have no space.
But you know what? I may not get this because I may want space for this right here. And I know I said I wasn't gonna get this figure a few minutes ago, but I think I'm gonna have to get this.
Oh my
yes!
God.
Oh my God.
Damn.
You asked and you shall receive, my brother.
Damn.
Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, that's so funny,
I'm
dude.
with it. I'm with it. Yo, send that to me. I want that. I'm gonna put that on my border. That shit is hilarious. I love it. I love it.
That's actually perfect.
That is. I was like, damn, he did that quick.
For real.
Yo, that's perfect, bro.
That's pretty perfect.
Wow.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I need this.
Bro, listen, I get the smoke too, but you want to know something? I enjoy it, bro. It's just like puffing on a nice cigar, man. Like, this is how my friends treat me, and I love it.
Even that says, Loco ain't a dick.
Listen, Loco ain't a dick. It's Lodoc. Exactly. See, Ludoc. Bro, somebody come up with the acronym from Ludoc, please. You got like 10 minutes to do that. Give me the best one. Give me the best one while I'm sipping on the last of this bottle right here. Second brother, you see that? Hold on. Second brother, you see that? I want you to see that.
Damn. Already?
Ooh, dang, it was full when we started.
Listen,
shit.
what you talking about, man? What you talking about? My spice sense is but ain't
Look, figures need a sobriety check.
What's the right?
Damn, figures need a sobriety check.
I ain't drunk yet. No.
That's what they all say. I didn't do
It's
enough
funny that
traffic
you bring this
stops.
up. No, it's funny that you bring this up because honestly, the anticipated figure that I want to see come out is the MODOK. And the reason being is this. He's massive. He's literally like a one-to-one head on your display case with arms, legs that are small to fit a 6-scale, with all those Gatling guns, buzzsaw, and all that other extra appendages. Granted, he didn't portray MODOK as we remember him in the comics and in the animated series. But putting that gold helmet on top of it, making him look, evil and menacing, he's a great companion piece to go with your Kang the Conqueror. Because he had him under his thumb, and he had him under his thumb for like a good while. You know what I mean? And his his character, he was supposed to be somewhat of a moron and a comic relief, but at the same time, he was dangerous. He was nothing to fool with, and just to have this figure with the golden mask on top just shows me like that's my MODOK with the golden mask on top. You know what I mean? Not this one right here. Granted, it looks real good and creepy at the same time. So if I want to scare somebody, I ain't putting that gold mask on. I'm putting this one on and just like, here, look at this, look at this, and scare the crap out of you. But the do-back with Trooper and the MODOK is what I'm excited for. Chances of MODOK and the do-back being released, though, is along the lines with Lael. These things may not even, see the light of day.
Exactly. Nah, and that's the sad part, because those are I think those are kind of like the standouts. Sideshow did kind of like, they were like just boasting this thing up like, ooh, the MODOK. So may give us a little hope. We'll have to wait and see. But Miguel, 2 to 3 things that you've seen from the con that you're excited about, my
Yo, so for me, they're not even for sale, man. Did you guys catch those C-3PO art?
Ooh,
yeah, they're not for sale at all.
Yes.
They're so nice. Imagine a wall like that. I'm big into art, so like I really appreciated a lot of it. Tom Spina from Regal Robot did like a Darth Maul looking one. I thought that was really cool. Those things were awesome, and it's funny because when they had the live stream, everybody in the chats were like, "How much?" and everybody got really upset that they weren't for sale. But man, that might bring some ideas later on in the future. But I thought that was really, really impressive. As far as things to purchase or things that I thought were nice, the Deathstroke was really good. The statue that came out, that was a good piece. I'm trying to think who else they had. Poison Ivy looked good.
Yes.
Poison Ivy looked really good. But that's about it. I wasn't really too impressed with anything. Actually, the one we just talked about, I would get that. I think I would order that. How big is that going to be though?
Well, the do-back?
Yeah, do-back.
Bigger than the blurg. It's like 2 blurgs.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be bigger than the blurg.
Gotta be about at least 42 inches.
And I believe this would probably just be a power pose, bro. Honestly, it could be.
Definitely.
It might be. They might not go the route of doing too much, even though you see like a couple of like, exposed jointage type of situations, but I don't know.
Yeah, the seam lines. You won't see.
How much is this going to cost?
Plugins.
Oh, this is going to definitely be at least above. I wouldn't even be surprised if it'd be like almost 6.
Yeah,
wow.
Or
I was gonna say that, like 5 to 6,
possibly.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I
would
get
get
the same price as the do-back with Mando. That I could see the same price, if not maybe $50 more, maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, this is the one that I like the most out of everything, and then probably Deathstroke and then Poison Ivy. But this was dope.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
It has fur on it too. Yeah, and it has mixed media.
Again, it's just whether or not they do it. I'm just so tired of Hot Toys and this whole purgatory type of situation, man.
Yeah,
the graveyard.
Yeah, man. I mean, some of the things that they showing us, we've seen before. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've seen that Death Star gunner. What was that? 2015? We saw that, and now they just blew the dust off it and poured it out. Like, hey, to get everybody excited, knowing damn well they're not gonna bring it out. So, sucks, man. It does.
Y'all see that Candyman from PCS?
Ooh,
That was really cool looking.
Did you guys see the Maximum Carnage?
I think Candyman is the only one that's not on my shirt. Yeah.
Hold on. We gotta pull that up.
The Maximum Carnage was dope. I like that a lot too.
That was nice.
Oh, the statue, yeah. That was
And he revealed them all on my show as far as announcing them, but we got to actually see him at the con, and I was pretty impressed with all of them, really.
Amazing stuff. A lot of amazing stuff.
Statues.
Yeah.
Is he sitting a little awkward to you guys? Would y'all have him off the do-back or on the do-back?
On the do-back and actually posing properly.
Yeah, no.
That did a shitty job.
I was gonna say that too.
They did. They just tossed them. They just tossed them up there. I mean, it looks like a toy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like it.
Maybe he's just learning how to ride. But guys, don't judge him.
True.
Oh no.
He riding it like he don't care about his nuts.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Listen, he's wearing a cup, not a girdle. Okay, he's fine. He's fine.
Second brother. 2 to 3 things that you're excited about from this con.
For this con, it's definitely that dude back. MODOK kind of, that was kind of a little bit of a sucker punch. You wouldn't expect that.
Right.
You wouldn't expect that. And like I said before, with my figures, I love oddities, and that's a big one right there. Right
Absolutely.
there. And then too, even if I have a place to put it, just for having that, just have it sitting in the box. If they put a pre-order for it, I get it. Jump out on that limb. Probably after the stream, do a little Photoshop editing with the Blue Doc, and put it on there just for shits and giggles. But and the third one, it's Anakin, and that's obvious, Anakin with the head. But we looking for what's going to happen tomorrow. I think they blew their load.
Yeah.
Nah, I think they got something up their sleeve.
And and that's it's just hard to tell. But those 3 are the ones that got me excited. The Duback really got me excited.
Yeah, me too. Same.
Absolutely.
Really got me excited. Because if anybody that's an OT fan, and the 2 exposures of us with seeing the Duback is when the animated series when they first introduced Boba Fett. That's the first time you saw him riding.
Right.
Saw him riding on that Duback in that animation, and then you see it with that little quick clip with the Stormtrooper. So, I don't see no reason why Hot Toys should not do it. Unlike if Sideshow did it, and like we just talked about it, it's like it's in the price range, it's unobtainable, just like they did the Tauntaun. The money is sitting. The money is sitting there. It's a market. People are going to get it. But just like Miguel said, he has a feeling it's going to be in that purgatory area, and based on the track record, it seems like I pretty much have thought about this today. Every time they do these cons, it's 3 pieces that Hot Toys always put out that end up in purgatory. That's been on average. Every time they had cons, like 3 pieces that you pretty much, if you put a poll on it that everybody's after and they're looking for, you'd be like, damn, this thing going to come out and it's always 3 pieces. Or you wish you're going to get it, but it never happens.
So Lord T'Chaka, bro.
Hey, yo.
So Lord T'Chaka, I'm waiting for him to come out.
Yo, real quick, off topic.
Yeah.
DC, for you comic lovers out there, DC just announced Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong.
Shit.
That's gold.
I don't know if I'm interested in that or we'll just go back, but it's Justice League versus Godzilla versus King Kong. I don't know how many comics they're doing on it, but
that's interesting.
I'll read it.
Hey, that's crazy.
That's weird.
I'll digital read it.
That's crazy.
That's an interesting setup right now.
Hey, they're all in the Warner Brother wheelhouse, so I would not doubt it, to be quite honest. How it's gonna look, what's the concept and behind it, but yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Absolutely. Just looking at some of these C3PO,
art.
That's
crazy.
That's
incredible, amazing. That is amazing. And which we call it, Larry Walker just smacked us on the wrist a little bit. Lumi, the lady that's with us tonight. Did you have anything that you wanted to bring up from the con, or just anything that you wanted to talk about, or anything that excites you about the con in general?
No, I've been a little bit checked out of the con. I just been scrolling on Facebook to see what's been dropping and stuff.
Yeah.
But I just been looking at the stuff about the strike. That's the stuff that's been getting my attention about the and all that. But
that's an everyday thing.
3POs are really cool. Like, just like to see him as a blank canvas and to see what you can add to him and do to him, that would be a cool like art challenge for me to do with my kids. Just give them like a blank canvas of like a character,
exactly,
and tell them to like go ham and turn it into something else. So
Mm-hmm.
I really like these C3POs. They look good.
Yeah, I thought they looked amazing. I think the one that stood out to me, this one stood out to me a lot for some reason. I just thought that was I just thought that was cool.
There's another one that's like almost looks like paint smeared on them. It's really nice. I can't remember the artist.
Is this the one right here?
No, not that one. It's like looks like a galaxy almost. I can't even explain.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. That was another one of my favorites.
Like the street art when they do the galaxy and they do it with paper and stuff. That's what it looks like.
That was nice.
Oh, was that one too? That. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Is it?
Look at that.
That is crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I'm down with the owner.
I never seen that one.
Yeah, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. You can't buy these. Damn.
Yeah, they had the one I'm talking about look really good too. I just can't remember the artist because they're all different artists.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But yeah.
Real good looking stuff here. Trying to see what was the next thing I wanted to bring up. Yeah, so
this con was good for two reasons. One, my pockets are safe. Two, like literally my pockets are definitely safe because it was a little bit on the lean side, and also maybe they're doing this and they're kind of being lenient because they know they have enough on their slate right now that they're just only releasing a few things because like this summer, the rest of this summer and this year is stacked, bro.
It is.
Like it is stacked, bro. They got a lot of stuff that they got to kind of get through. So throwing anything else out there like that, it's gonna be kind of tough, bro. But yeah, it was definitely on the lean a little bit, not too much, but it was on the lean a little bit, bro.
It definitely was. Now this is one thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
Your damn chats. I'm gonna send you something. This is what you got the chats doing, Leo. This is what you got the chats doing.
What I do?
I'm gonna send you something real quick.
He said, "What I do?"
Yo, my God. Yo,
you sending it to me or you sending it to somebody else?
You can pull this up. I'm allow this because this is funny as hell. But I hate this. This is your fault, Leo. This is your fault. It's one man. It's one man against the world right now. One man against the world.
Here it is.
Oh my God.
Here it is.
Who did that? Is that Renz?
Renz did it, bro.
Renz Talented.
I'm never promoting your shit again, man. It looks so good though. I'm like, come on, man.
Yo,
that's perfect.
Good,
real,
that is
bro.
Perfect. That's perfect, bro.
Oh my God.
That's
bro. Yo, oh my God, I hate you all. Dude, it's so funny, man. I'm like, I got the alert. I was like, damn it, what is this?
Hold on.
Yo.
Oh, listen. You got Iron Man, one of the coolest characters in Marvel history. Bro, they put my fat ass on MODOK.
You asked for it, though.
I did. Listen, the only cool person I got was Ryu, and that's it.
Bro.
Everything else is just, I get cut assed on. I get MODOK with,
Bro, that's the perfect angle.
It's on point.
That is
the perfect off from my social media, yo.
But hold on.
Perfect.
You said you blocking everybody from social. You too late.
How old is this picture?
He's already downloaded all of your pictures.
They probably did, yeah.
Too late. Everybody got stacked. They got to.
How old is this picture, Miguel?
Everybody's eating right now, bro.
I don't know, probably a couple years because I started growing my hair again. And I just cut my hair. My hair was down to like my back.
Wow, bro.
Oh, shit.
Okay, wow, bro.
Yep.
Wow, this right here,
I think
bro.
Renz follows me on my personal Instagram, and I take as many selfies as Leo does on his Facebook.
Miguel Stark, bro.
But yeah, man.
That's dope. That is dope. That's
because the angle, he killed it with the angle. He really did.
He did. He took the right one.
That's some talent right there.
It's perfect.
He took the right angle, bro.
We're gonna start a new segment. It's the Photoshop of the week. and just put up what Photoshop somebody put me in. I was like, oh,
yo,
I love it.
Straight up, bro.
Oh,
That-
God.
That right there is top notch.
Damn it, Renz.
Hey, yo, Renz, I challenge you to paint this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yo, that dude is so talented. Yo, so listen, true story. I was talking to Terry, and he went on a smoke him if you got him. What's up, dude? Yeah, we were on a stream watching Terry, and I sent Terry Ren's art, and he was like, "Yo, that's really good." And we were talking about it, but man, Ren's super talented, man. He's super talented.
Yes. He is. That is the man right there. Absolutely. So we got one more thing to talk about tonight. And it kind of slipped through the cracks a little bit. But then when I thought about it, I was like, this is gonna be some cool shit right here.
Oh.
The possibilities. We talk about Sabine, Ezra. Come on.
That's Leo's credit card hitting the table.
Bro.
Click button. That's
I saw this.
Jay, you're on restriction. You're on restriction of getting any Hot Toys figures from this line until you finish Rebels. From beginning to end.
Bro, you gotta finish Rebels, bro. Here, hey, Jay, you know what's crazy?
I'll take that.
I've basically, here's the thing, Jay. I went back and started Rebels again on Saturday, and I'm done.
Damn.
Dang.
And I'm finished.
Rebels is good. From what I've seen,
I
Rebels
went back,
is really good.
Bro, I went back. So I watched. All right, here's the thing, bro. I finished Clone Wars in 4 days from beginning to end, watching it again because I've seen it so many times, bro. Because the thing is, it's like it is a must. I'm not telling people you necessarily have to, but if you want to know, you need to know. Watch Rebels, watch Clone Wars. There are references there that you need to really understand, bro.
Rebels was my favorite, but I couldn't get into Clone Wars like that.
Bro, it was a slow crawl in the very beginning. The first season, the second season, all the way up, it just started going, bro. It just went off.
Rebels was off the hook. I love Rebels.
Rebels is incredible. And yes, to being force sensitive.
I think what it is would turn people, I would say turn people off because you had so many different iterations of the animations when it came out with
the 2D in the very beginning, the 2D.
Yeah, in the very beginning. So it kind of twisted people and confused them and then turned them off, think like, okay, this is another cash grab, whatever, you know, and then look at it until, like Lil said, when you get past the second, once you get past the first season, and you get past all the Sky Guy stuff, you get past that, man, that thing is constantly rolling. And that series was very, very hardcore for its time. Very hardcore for its time. It touched some stuff for animation. I was like, wow. And this was on the Cartoon Network.
Yep.
And it was like, whoa, they kind of treading the line with some of this stuff here. Because it wasn't like that show wasn't like back in the day with G.I. Joe where they blow up a plane and you see a parachute. If a trooper went down, it went down. And that was it.
Was this on Toonami?
I think so.
Yeah, Toonami is after dark. So it broke the rules. Anything after dark on Toonami was like Dragon Ball Z, because Dragon Ball, you have a lot of people getting, you know,
Wait a minute, didn't Tyson's cartoon come on after that?
I think so.
They had Mike Tyson's cartoon for Toonami?
Sure.
It was after,
Oh, were he in that blue suit?
Yeah, in blue sweatsuit.
Yeah, way after that.
Hey.
He's like, "What's up, guys?
What's up, guys? How you doing?"
Bro,
Definitely.
I'm telling you, it's so many possibilities, bro. It's so many. There's so many figures that I would probably get every last one. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But look at it like this. It's a branch. But with Ahsoka would make you go back for people that didn't pay attention to Andor to go back and look at Andor, because Mon Mothma is all in that. And what I heard was everything is that was going on with Andor is going to be all intertwined into Ahsoka.
There's a lot of stuff that they're going to kind of intertwine with this series, bro. I mean, literally, you have you know, Balin, you have Shin Hati, who is his apprentice. You have all these particular characters that are quintessential. Now they are deviating from the original Heir to the Empire. We know that. Right. So this isn't a setup. This is basically a setup to what we'll see with Dave Filoni's film once it's released. But still, from everything that I'm seeing so far, and I know like people always say, well, they can make a trailer look good, but I honestly believe and have faith that this is his baby. So he's putting a lot on the line with this show, and I think it's going to be good, bro. I definitely think it's going to be good.
Yeah, I remember
just hope nobody review bombing it and do all that. Excuse me, I'm going to say do all that bullshit just because they just want to be negative, just to be negative.
They will anyway, bro, because people just want to be seen and want to be heard, and they want to be a part of that group.
Right. Exactly.
Which I'm sorry to say is a group full of dickheads. To be quite honest, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna put it out there, but that's exactly what they want to be. I'm sorry if I offended you, but if I did, that means you're part of that group and you shouldn't be. But don't review bomb bullshit that people that you haven't seen. Give it a chance. Plain and simple, bro. Give it a chance.
Like
plain
and simple.
It's drama. Yeah.
I think Liv, what I was saying in your stream, man, with this writer strike going on, I think it's a blessing in disguise because you're going to be forced to watch the things that you claim that you hate, unless you want to look at that reality knucklehead TV, unless you want to look at that.
Exactly.
Because how the strike is going to be going, you're going to be spending a whole lot of time rewatching stuff, or you're going to be sitting there like, all right, I'm going to give this, I'm going to take a look at this again. And then when you look at it again and look at it in a different lens instead of listening what somebody else said, you're like, you know what, this series was actually good. Yeah. I think they gave Book of Boba Fett a bad rap, personally. You know, Ninja Kids on the stun cycles, you know, they could have left that out, but everything else is like, okay, I'm waiting to see more. People don't give time for things to grow.
Bro, people want to be part of a camp. That's just what it is. They want to be part of a camp. If anything, and the thing is, this is what kind of makes me feel like you have a whole bunch of people who feel kind of left out. You know what I mean? They feel left out as something. And instead of associating themselves with something that's good, they rather basically latch on to something and just be caught. They want to be a part of that echo chamber full of individuals who are just constantly negative for no reason. And I bet you half of them know nothing about Star Wars, man. They know nothing about the series or just the lore itself. They just want to be a part of that camp. Just give it a chance, bro. Like straight, plain and simple, bro. Like, and if you need to be negative, you have a space to do it within your own space. You don't have to do that on somebody else's chat, somebody else's page, under somebody, commenting on it like that. And then exactly. And then attacking the actors, bro. That's dumb.
Right. That's the thing that I have a problem with more than anything. People attacking the writers, attacking actors, all that stuff. It goes too far. I can understand people having being upset about having opinions or being upset about or having opinions about season or how writing could be better. I get that. I totally get that, but it's also a thing of people taking it. When you take it too far, it's like, bro, it's not working.
If you guys see, I had an opportunity, like Jay was with me, to see Edward Furlong, to see him, and to actually see an actor when you get people to do all this negativity and they got their own personal issues going on, to actually see him go through a panic attack, literally. Sit up there to watch where he had to go back and kind of get himself together and come out to the fans.
Damn.
People had to realize something, that people are human beings.
Yeah.
And they go out there and just, and then too, they're actors. This is a job. This is a career for them. And they had to go through a lot of mental changes to make these characters to entertain you, i.e. Heath Ledger, okay? People are not talking about how much of a mental thing that Joker role put on him while he was going through his own personal demons. So people had to take that into account when these actors are out here doing their job. There's a reason why they're out here striking right now. Is that
Tom Holland? That happened to Tom Holland too.
Right. They put their heart and souls into this to entertain us. So the least that we could do is appreciate them as human beings. It's like, hey, we know this is your job and this is your passion and we love what you do. The story may suck. Okay, that's not your fault. But when you go through, it's a thing that's called collective criticism instead of you just being plain, just straight up hateful. And then what's bad about it, when you're gonna be straight up hateful when somebody challenge you on a debate, you're gonna be like a coward and hide instead of fully explaining yourself.
Exactly,
bro. I think the problem is
that's what it is.
Yeah, I think the problem is that everybody thrives on negative energy. So everybody who's out there talking negative about stuff is because they're gonna get the clicks, they're gonna get the views. I mean, it happens on YouTube, it happens with the newscast, it happens with everything in life, and that's just how people are now accustomed to. And if somebody has to pay the price for it, they're not gonna care. And I hate that, man, because like he was saying, he made a good point. You know, these actors are humans and they go through stuff. Look at what Tom Holland did. Tom Holland literally was like, yo, after this role, I had to take a year hiatus away from acting because my mind isn't right. You know what I mean? So that's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's the saying that they use in the news for years. If it bleeds, it leads. And the sad part is you have a lot of people running around. And then the thing of it is to be like, and look, we're all YouTubers here. We all broadcast. We all, you know, talk about things and we have an opinion. But it comes to a point where you have to be ethical. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people that do this, I'm sorry to say it, aren't ethical with their things. They don't put that thought in. There's no really media training. Even in being like a YouTuber and stuff like that, we don't have that. We're just people. So it comes down to just having basic like kindness and basic like
be humble.
There you go,
bro. It's you know the bad part about it is, you know, it doesn't. And I'm sorry to say it, but it doesn't really start with the fans. It starts with content creators, bro.
Yep, very true.
There's a lot of content creators out there.
We stare
like
the pie.
literally.
Yeah.
There's some content creators out there who have. I'm not going to put them out there. I don't want to put them out there, but they think they have this theory, and they promote shit like that, bro. They do. They start it, bro. They start that space. They create that negative space, and then it just basically filters down. You're perpetuating certain behaviors, and then what people are doing is just spreading it like a cancer, bro. That's
I've
what's
unfollowed a lot
bro.
of people. I've unfollowed a lot of people due to that.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Every video is negative. You don't like anything, then I can't deal with all that.
As soon, and I'm telling you, I would, for me, with which the straw that broke the camel's back for me was when Obi-Wan dropped, when Reva's character was introduced. When that character was introduced, the amount of hate, the disgusting hate that I saw with that character, and I saw with her as far as some of the stuff that she put up, the hate that she got, and a lot that was perpetuated by content creators who have this theory. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm done. It's okay to have an opinion. If you didn't like the character, that's fine. You just be like, you know what? It didn't sit well with me. Hey, I respect your opinion. But when you attack a person's character, ethnicity, and the fact that she's a woman, come on, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing with that? And what sense does that make? And does it make any sense to me? And I didn't like it at all. It's like it's that space. When I start seeing, I've definitely unfollowed a bunch of content creators, bro. I did. I unsubbed. There was a couple of content creators out there that were doing this. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And that word that I hate, that I'm not even going to say, gets thrown around way too much. And a lot of them were doing it. And I was like, yeah, I'm off that. And here's the thing. Expect it and be prepared. So then the blow doesn't hurt, because that's exactly what's going to happen with Ahsoka. I'm telling you that right now. There's going to be a lot of blowback because it is a female headed centric type of show. There's a lot of females in it, females who are strong and display a sensibility or a certain level of strength. And that's going to be attacked. Be prepared and be prepared to hear that word. It's going to get thrown around. So if you can weed all that out and just enjoy it for yourself, please just enjoy it for yourself. Think for yourself and just respect people, bro.
When we talking about this, bro, the problem is when they put these things out, they're not going to have the intelligent debate to justify what is said. Now we're in a realm where you can type on this keyboard and hide your face. Type in this keyboard and hide your face and say all kinds of outlandish shit that you won't stand in the same room that individual would say. Instead of all of us have that opinion, yes, we have our opinion, But whatever happened to a civil debate? Because there's been some things that were said that I was just like, whoa, wait a minute. This went into a different context here. And then I'm sitting like the average person, like if they saw him, it just would have turned to fisticuffs right off the break. But the type of person that I am, I'm like, okay, what makes you feel this way? What makes you say something like this?
Yeah.
I'm like, would you talk to your mother like that? Would you talk about your grandmother like that? Would you do this?
You already know when the Marvel comes out. Oh God.
Oh, it's.
Oh my God. I might log off for like a week.
Prepare for it because it's going to happen. This is basically how people act. This is how it's going to be. If you prepare for it, then the blowback you're cushioning. You don't have to worry about it at that point.
And the thing that kills me about this, see, I have a daughter, and these movies. Like I was showing my daughter my proton pack, and she was kind of scared of it. You know what I'm saying? Because to her it looks like a big monster. She don't know what the hell is that. But we were sitting back and we were watching the movie Afterlife, and she saw Phoebe, the little girl with the proton pack. Now she looks at it like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Even like to be 1.5.
She sees herself in it, bro.
Exactly. That's her entryway into this shit. So
yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. Like.
That's what I'm saying. It is. It's beautiful. Like, for instance, like Toya had the girls upstairs while I was down here streaming last night while we did the show. She had the girls upstairs watching The Flash, and they loved the Supergirl character, bro. Yeah. They loved it. They loved that character. You know what I mean? It's something for everybody. Sometimes you can see yourself in certain characters, and that's the beauty of cinema. That's why these actors are out here on the picket line. That's why these writers are out here on the picket line, because they believe in the art. The residual gain is just what they're getting. It's just not fair, but they believe in the art, bro. Yes. But when people tear it down, and then you don't understand. Here's the thing that I don't get, because you'll tear it down. You say you don't like it. You say it's a bag of bullshit, right? You can't stand it. If the studios, and if they can't even buy a director to actually give you any more content, then your argument is, damn, there's no movies. There's nothing. They're not doing anything from the line. Like, why aren't they giving us more? So, like, it's a catch-22. You want shit, and you ask for something brand new. You want something that's completely different from from everything, the narrative that's already been drained. You want something different, and then when they give you something different, you complain about it. So my question is, what the hell do you really want? Also, if you feel as though you have a doctorate or degree in writing, directing, and you can do it yourself, why isn't your hand up? Why aren't you approaching Hollywood? Why aren't you saying these things? Because all you're doing is complaining about shit that you don't like, but you're not really doing anything about it, and you're tearing down these walls, and you're not giving anybody a chance. So if you don't get shit, don't complain. Don't. Yeah. If you don't get shit and they don't make shit anymore, I'm telling you, if they scale back on Marvel films, people will be pissed. If they scale back on Star Wars films, people will be pissed. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Secret Invasion is one of the dopest shows I have ever seen on TV.
Look, I'm gonna say this. I am so pissed off that show is not getting the respect that it deserves. Bro, and everybody was like, "Oh," and don't get me wrong, I love these shows. Oh, WandaVision is great. I love WandaVision. Not get me wrong, but how are you gonna like WandaVision, but you don't like Secret Invasion? Secret Invasion is an amazing show, and just to see the leads that they had on it, like you had like in last week's episode, you had like 3 older people of a certain age be the lead in the show, and it was just real interesting to see that. Just a real interesting like show, and just a well thought, brilliant show. No, it's not superheroes, dodging all over the place. But here it is. If it was, people would still be bitching about that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, go back to what you're saying. What do you want?
What do you want? What is there an echo, bro? What do you really want? Like, what do you want? If you feel as though you can do better, then approach these studios and give them a treatment. If you think you can basically do better, because obviously the director is choosing their vision. They have their vision for it. But at the same time, I understand I understand if something isn't written, because it starts with the writing, bro. It starts with writing. The only way that you can actually bring a character to life and make it believable is if the writing itself is believable. So it starts with the writing. So I understand if there's a movie that's lackluster and you see holes in it, yes, you can express yourself and be like, you know what, it just didn't sit well with me. I don't think that I couldn't connect to the characters. I couldn't connect to the storyline. We get that. And I completely understand that aspect of it. But understand that the writing and the directing is not the actor's fault. They are only doing exactly what they were told to do.
Exactly. It's their boss. It's their boss. They have to do what the boss says. And if anybody's not watching, Secret Invasion, y'all bugging. This is basically Marvel's version of Andor. Like espionage, secret things going on, but you're watching it and you're seeing how it progresses.
And those things are meant to be slow. They're meant to be. But the problem is everyone wants boom, boom, bang, bang, action, action, action. And they don't let a story develop in their mind. See, the thing is, I think we're not trying to bash different generations or anything. Some of these directors are trying to go back to the Hitchcock aspect of directing.
Right.
They're trying to go back to that. They get your brain moving, where you can formulate your own opinions. Now, if you turn around and say there's a gap in the writing or something's missing, and we've seen it all over the place, but that's what Twitter is for. You can turn around and if you want to take your time and write the directors, hey, I think this is messed up because of this, 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 and this. And you could have moved this into this. That sparks a thought. But it's easy to go out there to tear something down, just like you said, Leo. It's easy to tear it down instead of bringing in help to make it better.
Definitely, bro.
Constructive criticism. No constructive criticism.
No constructive criticism.
Everything's to tear down and break down.
It is.
You know what it is? Like you said, second brother. You don't want to say it's a generational thing, but a lot of people, and has nothing to do with generation. It has to do with the programming, right? Because television is what televised programming. You got people here who are on their phones 24/7, and all they do is watch TikTok, Vine, and all this other 5-second videos, 30-second videos. Their attention span is so short that they can't sit through a film that's 3 hours long. They can't sit there and
everything's changed.
Yeah.
Everything is changed. Everything is definitely changed because I'm telling you, you're missing
now.
You said 5 seconds is 5 minutes because anybody that listens to anything like news, everything is thrown into a 5-minute soundbite. Everything is thrown in a 5-minute soundbite. I had a conversation probably about 4 or 5 months ago with a guy in Home Depot, and he used that word, and I got him comfortable enough to ask him, "Do you have an idea what it is?" And then when I explained it to him, and then went through a historical context, took the time, and I was literally standing there with this man for 2 hours. So he was just like, "Oh my God, wow, you just made me see this thing totally different." I'm like, "No, because you're listening to something for 5 minutes. You listen to for 5 minutes that is an event or things have happened over 50 years. Okay. And if you're not taking the time, instead of listening what someone says and going researching it on your own to find your own opinion and your own truth, we're gonna be back at this, the get along game. You're like you want to be a part of this group instead of being an individual to find out for yourself instead of listening to a whole bunch of nonsense that the person that's putting it out don't even know because they're being paid by somebody else or part of some other group to put it out there.
Hell yeah, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Louis Labitch, you said it right. Samuel Wells putting on a clinic. Yep. Don Cheadle's putting on a clinic. Olivia Coleman is putting on a clinic. Olivia Coleman. Olivia Coleman is bad. She's putting on a clinic, bro. Great. She is. Charlene Woodard, bro, is putting on a clinic. They are showing you excellence with these performances, bro, and it's all dialogue. It is the dialogue that's so tight. Yeah, bro, they are killing it. That's what I'm saying, bro. If you want a clinic in acting, this is how you do it. This is how you portray it. you definitely portray it this way, and they are doing such a good job, bro. But again, you will only know unless you watch it and understand it. And again, you don't have to. This is one show. You don't have to go back and read the comics because they've deviated from that. There are references, but they've deviated from that, and you can see it for what it is. And I'm telling you, they are doing such a good job. I have enjoyed every episode of this show. Gravitz has pissed me off. Rhodey has pissed me the fuck off.
Well, that's not Rhodey.
I'm gonna say
we know, but he has pissed me the fuck
because
off,
it is a
bro.
bit.
Yo, he is playing exactly.
How long has he been like?
Mm-hmm.
How long has he been?
How long has Rhodey's been Rhodey, and how long has?
Well, apparently we're supposed to find out in this next episode.
I can't wait. That's the thing I can see. But those are the things I love about that show.
Yeah.
They're not giving you like all the answers right away. That's the thing that's brilliant and beautiful about it.
Well, listen. If you remember Rhodey has a back problem. You get what I'm saying from the Civil War incident. So he got back problems galore. So he ain't rocking no mechanical stuff in his whatchamacallit. You feel what I'm saying? Because when you last saw him, he was rocking like a splint with mechanical legs to help him walk. So at that point, that was our Rhodey. I believe that's our Rhodey. But anytime afterwards,
I don't know, man. All I know is if Olivia Colman was a real cop and I saw her coming up the street, I'd go in the house to be like, yo, hide the weed. Everybody get stuff out the crib. Yo, please leave. I don't care. Whatever paraphernalia you got, get it out the house right now. If y'all got any type of illegal whatever going on, kids, I hope y'all got A+ on your report card. Please. I hope, yo, babe, I haven't cheated on you. I'm just letting you know you can go through my phone. If I saw her coming up the street, please. I'm telling you, because she is a boss and she's doing it with a straight ass face and comical, but she's serious, bro. And that shit scares the fuck out of me, bro.
Yes.
Like she is so good.
It's almost like you looking at the wire and you say, man, Omar coming up the street.
Oh,
yeah,
bro.
It's almost like
she's like
she's gangster, bro.
She's like a gangster ass Mary Poppins. It's just
boss.
beautiful.
And on yesterday's episode, when Sam Jackson was like, "Oh, is this what we're doing now?" She said, "Yes, this is what we're doing." I died, bro. I lost my mind.
Yo, but that goes to show you that there's history there. That goes to show you that, Fury's not without, his past, and his past is coming to haunt him because of the choices he's made. Yeah. This is why it's important to look at this show and this series with an open mind and not a closed box mindset. Open mindset, connect dots, and if something doesn't register, that gives you a reason to go backtrack, like a comic book where they tell you, go back to Ghost Rider issue 900 and blah, 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 to see what they're talking about. You get what I'm saying? Old comic book stuff. You would go backtrack another comic book to see what they're talking about, because how did this tie into this? It's like Spirits of Venom. When you go see Spirits of Venom, you got to go watch Spider-Man 194 just to find out what the hell they're talking about. How did they get to this point?
Yeah,
very true.
But there's a lot. This show, and again, we're getting some beautiful content right now. Embrace the stuff. I would say definitely embrace the shows that we're getting right now, because in the state of Hollywood and entertainment that we're at right now, you may not see shit like this for a very long time unless they come to an agreement. Like literally, unless they come to agreement, we may not see anything like this ever again for a while. Disney, make sure that you keep Bob Iger's mouth shut and don't let him talk anymore.
Yeah.
Don't let him say nothing else. Don't let him say anything else. Let him chill. Let him chill. Don't do it. He put his foot in the mouth, bro, like deep in his mouth. So don't let him. It just comes to some type of agreement, bro. There is nothing unreasonable about wanting to survive and to pay your rent, to pay your light bills, and to basically put food on the table and you make sure your kids are fed. There's nothing unreasonable about that, bro.
Did y'all hear what Ron Perlman? Did y'all hear what Ron Perlman said? Ron Perlman was like, "Oh, we know where you live."
He had to walk that back.
Ron Perlman, gangster.
He had to walk it back though. He took it off. He took that video down. Yeah, his publicist and everybody got in contact with him because he had to walk that back. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We know he's nothing but the truth anyway.
He's the truth.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Unk right there.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm sorry. That Sons of Anarchy role he was playing was not him playing. He was not acting. That's him.
That was him all day.
That's Clay Moore for real.
That's Clay. That's definitely Clay. And it was crazy because when I heard him talking, I had to go back and I was like, yo, this is the same motherfucker that was in Beauty and the Beast on CBS.
That's right.
And I was like, damn, this is the same dude. And even then, it's scary. The show was kind of scary. But when he was Clay, bro, he was a boss all day. All day. So that Clay came out. But definitely, bro, like, again, I'm like Lumi. I've been following this I actually watched Fran Drescher on the Bernie Sanders podcast. I was actually listening to that and watching that. And the stuff that she said, I was like, yo, like she's putting it out there. You're discovering so much more about Hollywood that you didn't understand. And it's like, damn. And if the sad part about it is, bro, as up and coming actors, people who are going to school for this, it's like, yo, they are rethinking a lot. And it's like, damn, if this is how it is this really something I want to get into?
Exactly.
Because that's scary, bro.
Let me tell you,
really
I worked in labor for 25 years. Doing those collective bargaining agreements, doing those the negotiations with lawyers back and forth. When I heard it was getting to federal arbitration, I was like, you better hold on to your seat and buckle up your seatbelt because this is going to take a long time.
Yeah.
Sit back and go through. And I'm talking about this from a private security law enforcement perspective, where I actually calculated that they paid a lawyer $450 an hour just to run out the clock with us for somebody to get a $2.50 raise. $2.50, and they paid this lawyer $450 an hour, which the company spent close to, I would say, when it was said and done, $650,000 to keep a person from getting $1.50 to $2.50 an hour pay raise. And they're out there protecting people with their lives.
Exactly, bro.
You don't hear that kind of stuff. You don't hear those stories.
But it's happening in every industry. Every industry is the same story. Like
every industry. But yet you got somebody like Bob Iger who's making $72,000 a day.
A damn day.
$72,000 a day. That's in stocks and bonds, all that stuff. $72,000 a day, bro.
That is crazy.
Dude, we don't even talk about with UPS that the CEO for UPS, it takes 375 people that put those boxes to ship us hot toys. That's 375 of those workers that equals to his salary. Not we talk about stock options, retirement, and all that. We need to talk
all
about
that shit.
Everyday salary.
Yeah, that's a damn shame.
Damn, bro.
They think that's completely normal.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting up here pissed that I don't have a beard like Miguel. But these people on the front line are going through hell, bro.
Speaking of Miguel, thank you for joining us tonight. I know you got to run, my brother.
Yeah, man. Man, I appreciate it. I love being on these shows, man. You guys crack me up. It's always fun to come on here and talk pop culture and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm always happy to be here, man.
Getting mean.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Before you go out, man, plug it one more. Yeah, plug it one more time for tomorrow, brother.
Oh, so tomorrow is Dokinator still in the chats? I don't know if he's still in the chats, but if you are, let me know. Yeah, so tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Toy Quest 101 YouTube channel. We're gonna have Sean Carlson. He's an artist. He's gonna be on the show. He has a sick. Let me see if I can send you. I don't know if I sent you the picture of the print. But it's a sick art print of Zelda and Majora's Mask, and he's gonna be giving it away. So it's really cool. Yep, we're gonna be talking that. We're gonna be talking San Diego Comic-Con. We're gonna be talking, about the man's art and stuff. Oh, here you go. I just sent it to you on Facebook. Perfect. And then the reason why I asked for Dokinator because I did get a statue in before anybody to review from Way Studios. This is tomorrow's show. So that's Sean Carlson. And then if you look on the other picture I sent you, that's the actual art print.
Okay, I see it. Oh yeah. Wow.
That freaking moon on Smash Brothers, that moon scared the
It's
crap
scary,
out of me.
right? Yeah,
I
yeah.
hate that freaking moon. I hate it.
So that's that he's gonna be giving that away tomorrow. We're gonna be talking to him and stuff. And then like I said, the reason why I asked about Dokinator because the next statue review is crazy. And I'm gonna show you real quick if you want to big screen me. A small part of it. Ready?
Power Rangers, let's go.
Oh shit.
This is one hand.
Mastodon.
Damn.
That is nice.
This is his hand. And look, it's almost as big as my face.
That's ridiculous. Oh
so
shit.
Okay, somebody put Miguel's face on the Mastodon.
But listen, this is one of the most anticipated statues of the year. The statue has 199 ES. It's from Way Studio, so it came a long way. He shipped it to me to review for us in the States because it's not available in the States. So he did that for me, and I'm excited. I already did the review. The base is as big as this fold-out table that I have. That's how big the base is.
Wow.
Wide wise, not not long wise.
That's
but
what she said.
It's big, bro. So I'm excited for that. That'll probably come out sometime next week after San Diego Comic-Con's done. So that way everybody can pay attention to the episode. But yeah, man, catch us tomorrow. Hopefully some of you guys can join us for the panel as well. And it's gonna be a fun show, man. So I'm glad to be here, and I appreciate you guys.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate the memes.
Thank you so much for being here, brother. Always a pleasure.
Guys.
Definitely will be there tomorrow, man. Definitely.
All right, see you guys. See you, chats.
All right, brother. Definitely. What a great show. I mean, we veered off into we had to talk about this stuff because there's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
Yeah.
We just want to keep everybody out here informed about what's going on because so people can understand exactly what's going on and why, because it's going to hit you all at once. People are like, oh, why we ain't getting many shows? Why is this? This is because why? People are treated unfairly,
Think about the impact of the figures and stuff, though. Like,
If
there's no shows, there's no IPs, then how they gonna?
That's what I'm saying.
You go.
They're probably gonna have to go back with the figures. They're gonna have to do some older stuff, 2.0s.
Yep.
Like they've been doing for the past couple of years before we got new stuff.
Do some 2.0s, go back and just dip in that well because that's pretty much the space. And they should have been doing that though. They should have been doing that for real. But even without the whole strike and everything that's going on right now, they should have done that. So I mean, it looks like they're actually trying to do something different with that Iron Man. That looks incredible. I cannot wait.
I can't wait.
Hold up, Hot Toys. Why are you slacking? Give us another Terminator, bro, with some leather goods. Come on, man.
It's going to happen.
I need a Terminator.
Yeah.
I need a Terminator, bro.
It's going to happen.
T1000 too. Come on.
And that's the thing. They gave us Prey. We didn't really, hit on that. But they giving us a tease with Prey. So next year, I'm thinking they may do something for Terminator. They may do something for Terminator or Alien.
And you may see something from Aliens because hopefully, I think they wrapped with the Aliens show that's coming on Hulu. I think they wrapped.
Right.
They did it before the strike. That's what's up.
Yeah, I think it's wrapped before the strike.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you can get some light in there, but some of us came for for a generation where we didn't have any of this, and like I said before, the fast it came in, the fast it can go away. There will be stuff looking at ratchet TV.
And that shit ain't even art. There's nothing art about it.
Man, I could go outside and see that shit.
You ain't ever lied.
Bingo.
You ain't ever lied. As we wrap up everything for the night, guys. Second brother, what you got going on for you, brother?
Man, ain't got nothing going on, man, but ocean breeze and sunshine for right now.
And sipping out of coconuts, mother.
Don't say nothing about no coconuts. You got some people get real crazy about that. Little messages in the chat. Don't get too excited. No, man, what's interesting? We're going to leave out and go and drive to see the Dole pineapple, and I hate using the word plantation. I hate using that word. But that's what it is. And one thing I love about being out here, when you're driving out of the city and driving into the country, you got signs on the road that says, keep the country country.
Yeah.
All that city building, keep it there and keep the country country. Because I can tell you, man, seeing some of these sites, seeing these sites, the mountains, the natural foliage, the air is different. You turn around looking up at the mountains, like houses up with, the clouds. It's just, it's beautiful. And always say, hey, if you have the opportunity to travel, do it. Because it gives you a great appreciation of what you have at home.
Mm-hmm.
It could be to make things better for where you live. In some places, people are like, man, I don't have the opportunity to do it. I'm a firm believer of taking children. Like if I had my way, man, I would invest in just having a travel fund for children to be able to travel, to go all over the world, for them to see different cultures, see how other people live. That's how we grow. That is how we grow. No matter the differences that we have, if we embrace each other as human beings and embraces each other's differences and learn from that, we could grow so much from it instead of dealing with a small-minded group of people that keeps us apart.
Yeah,
but
bro.
All that being said, man, I'm just out here enjoying things, ready to get back home. Love being in the stream, love the streaming family. Can't wait to get back to hang with my man Mario and Loki, because those dudes are off the chain, always keep me entertained. So, just keep doing what we doing, man.
I'm going over there in December. I'm gonna be over there in Honolulu as well.
And Ray,
for the first
I
time.
already went over there to get my model solids, and I'm about to go over there now. Since you turn around and said that, because like that bakery ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Forget a donut, man. If you
okay,
that's another story. That's another story.
Yeah.
But thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for that, making me want to get out off this damn couch and get my ass out there on a plane, brother. That's
Yes.
what's up. That's what's up.
Tell you,
Yes,
man.
yes.
What's up? You gotta travel. You got to. Loco Lu, what you got going on? Why are you whispering sweet nothings in my ear?
I was telling you need to get on a plane, bro, because I just came back from one, and I'm telling you right now, man, that 10 days of in that Dominican sun was awesome, bro.
Oh, I know it's beautiful.
Not one sober day. I wasn't messed up like I was supposed to be, but I was close to being messed up. And I was just chewing on cigars, chilling, enjoying the sun, bro. That's all you could ask for. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. I'm excited with all this turtle news, but I can't do a half show Saturday this Saturday. So maybe a morning stream half show, not Saturday, and talk about all the turtle goodness that we were getting from NECA and Mezco, because Mezco showed us the actual figures. They showed us the Fantastic Four. They showed us Doctor Doom. And people may not know this, and some do. I came from 112 scale figures. I wasn't getting too many of the 6 scale stuff. Now I got so many, I don't have space no more. But Mezco was always going to be my first love when it comes to high-end stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And, dude, we have to do something. Either tomorrow or Sunday. Something got to give. Something got to give. But I don't know when. But we got to definitely talk about it. And other than that, I'm building my Acosta case for, the rest of the figures that I have space for.
Yes.
And,
see you loving that Ecto. I mean, it's Ecto 1. I got Ecto 1 on mine. See you loving that DeLorean, bro.
Oh, yeah. I love my DeLorean, bro. I put Cable and Deadpool up in that bad boy. I took some hilarious pics, man. I put some for Figure Flex Friday. Remember, Figure Flex Friday, OneSixthScaleMan. We're going to be there live tomorrow night. Showing some stuff. And I think we have another contest going on as well. Is that correct, guys?
Well, it's the same. It's the same contest.
The same contest, right?
On. Yeah. It's the Flex Wars. It ends in September.
Wars.
Yeah.
See? So make sure you get your flexes in for that. And best believe it. I'll be popping in with some turtle love.
Hell yeah, absolutely. But brother, thank you so much for your presence and just being here tonight, and always, always keeping us on point with these figures, man, and just the wonderful ideas, man. And I was talking shit about that, that Venom, that Iron Venom, but it's looking pretty nice right there, brother. Pretty
I had to
nice.
give it a kiss.
Thanks so much, Lou. Definitely. Collector Joey in the house. I gotta blow Collector Joey's up because I mean that background, bro. You killing the game with that. I gotta get my shit to look something like not even like that, but close like that, man. That's
he got a quarter scale Joker in the back. Look at that.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love
killing it.
Yeah, it looks
Killing
good,
man.
bro. I like that subscribe sign up there. Though. That looks incredible, bro.
Yeah.
I love that one.
I
just got that one.
I see you futzing with posing, man. I know you was talking smack like you don't pose. You pose.
It's a little bit here and
there.
A
little bit.
A little bit. Nah, I got a little bit going on.
Okay, I got you.
Not too shabby. I got a little bit going on. A little bit.
I see you, homie. I see you.
What you got going on, brother?
He just set you up too, Collector Joy, because I just took a picture of you getting memed.
Oh, here, and it starts. I just started Copper Drop. It's called Copper Drop. It's usually after your show, after Best of the Best. So it's like for the late night people. It's usually just saying what came out during the week, of course, and if you're gonna cop it or drop it. That's kind of really what I do.
Dope name.
Yeah,
it is.
It's a Copper Drop just late at night, but we're actually having a Copper Drop on Saturday this time, and we're gonna have it's usually me, Austin Nicholas, Good Old Spotchka, and Evil Sneaker, but we're actually having Shane on there from 1/6 Focus, so that's gonna be exciting. Yeah,
nice.
And then I have on Tuesdays and Wednesdays I do Who's That Hot Toy. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but it's like
Yeah. I saw it.
Yeah, those do really good. I do those on the Who's That Hot Toy is the first one that's like the silhouette, and then the next day will be like the reveal. So that's kind of my main things I do.
Love it though, loving the content and just
I love the Pokemon reference.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who's that hot toy?
Yeah. I wish I could get them to say hot toy, but it's like the OG like Pokemon saying. They still say Pokemon, but I was like, it's whatever.
Dude, wonderful content, bro. And just thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me on. I've been wanting to be on for a while.
I know it's been a minute. I
I
promise I'm gonna get you on more often, bro. Definitely.
Nah, you're good.
Definitely, man. But loving the progress.
Get used to the rotation. That's how.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm an old man, so I'm like, wait a minute. I need to get Joey on. I need to get Lumi on. I need to get.
I know it's a lot. It's a lot, especially because I have the stream on later, like after yours. Like I'm probably preparing for that too a lot. So probably be here and there if I want to come on. That'd be cool sometimes.
Absolutely. We'll definitely make it work, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Absolutely. We gotta go to Lumi. Gotta go to Lumi real quick on this. And gotta blow Lumi because Lumi's background be fire. Look at
I got a bunch of stuff. I got too much stuff. There's a little room that I'm in.
You ain't got problems like I got problems, girl.
I don't have Lou or Lael problems. Yeah. But what we got coming up? Figure Flex Friday. Tomorrow I have to go through and choose the flexes for last week. I haven't done that yet. I go clean my kitchen up. So after this, I'm gonna go clean the kitchen.
Right.
I had to go to the store and get some Comet and some Awesome and stuff. So I'm gonna get all that cleaned up. And then, just Figure Flex Friday and preparing for New York Comic Con. I'm going to be going to that, and I'm doing a cosplay, so I'm going to be working on that as well. But other than that, just Figure Flex. Make sure y'all sending those flexes for tomorrow. We'll be looking at them. And thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here, sis. Definitely. Got to have you on the show more often. So I'm going to be hitting you up. I'm like, can you do it? Can you be like, damn, Jay? Definitely got you on the show. And just, man, love your energy and just everything you're doing with the flexes and everything. And your art, amazing. Can't wait, man. Definitely. We got this guy right here.
What's up, bro?
What's going on with you, brother?
I'm taking my ass to sleep after I get done with this, bro. That's what I'm doing. I'm tired.
No,
I know that right off the
absolutely.
back. But appreciate it, man. It's always a pleasure, bro. It's always a pleasure to be around other content creators and people who are doing good things. So good to see Collector Joey out here, bro, killing it. You know, with the content, bro. And this is what we do. It's positive energy. That's the thing, is when you're promoting positive, you get positive back and you know, a positive response. So I'm so glad to see that, bro, especially in the community. You know, it's all love for that, bro. I mean, the thing is, it's like when you think about like when we started, and I always think about like I don't even know, I can't even remember when I started, bro. I can't. That's how long it's been. Like it's been like but it hasn't been that long. It's only been a few years since I've been streaming.
Yeah.
But just thinking back to when I started, and you know, when you jump into the fire, bro, it's just like you do it and you get the hang of it, and it just becomes a space. And you don't even think about, like, for me, it's like not a business. It's a sanctuary, it's a sanctum. It's like a little cafe that we all can actually just sit back and just have fun talking about the things we love, bro. And that's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely.
But that's why we do it. Always, bro. But yeah, man, thanks for having me, bro. It's been such a good time. We got Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. Which Figure Flex Friday, people have to understand, it's not my show. It's Lumi's show, honestly. It's Lumi and Lou's show, honestly, bro, because that's what it's all about. Yeah, it's Lumi and Lou's show. That's what it's created for, because that's what it's centered around. Because the thing is, you got to remember, when we first started Figure Flex Friday, it didn't start on Friday. It started on Thursday night on this show.
That's true.
I remember that.
With his back.
I remember that.
It started on Thursday night on this show. The idea was spawned from this
y'all, Mario, KG, y'all just started like, oh, here we go. Pull this one out. Here we go.
I remember going back and forth. We were basically going back and forth, tossing out flexes and stuff like that, and you shut it down with that Batman display when you just took it down. So it started originally on this show. This is where it originated. So people have to understand it starts in other places, and then from those places it spawns into something else. Started with that, you know. Toya was putting a bug in my ear about doing a show like that, so definitely she plugged it and she gave me the push to do it. And then Lumi came up with the hashtag. You know what I mean? So doing that spawned the Instagram and then the Facebook page, and it just spawned as something else. So she's been doing such an amazing job with, you know, putting the getting the flexes together, pushing the content, making sure that we're keeping an eye on all the new subs. So definitely that's her baby. So, you know, you got to give her that. And it's been like, the results have been insane, bro. It's been crazy. People have been, you know, pandering to her, sending her figures, bro, which they should. Like, definitely they should.
We're actually at 499 followers on the Facebook group. So if you have not joined Figure Flex Friday, go ahead and join.
One more to make 500. One more to get 500. We need 500, you know, and that'd be dope. Keep on subbing, but like I said, I mean, if you go over there and you become a member of the Figure Flex Friday Facebook page, you have a chance to actually submit your flex, and you could win. There's two prizes, man. Two huge prizes. One is that Mace Windu. Once that drops, you win a Mace Windu 1/6 scale figure.
That's a good one.
And the second one is $100 gift card. So by Sideshow. So I'm telling you, you win either way. There's no losses there. You can get there. You just do it, and it's easy. You join a group. You submit one of your photos or any of your photos, and you have a chance to get entered in, and you could win. So that's just the fun part. And plus it's a great community. We haven't had drama, not 1 ounce of drama in the group. Never really welcomed it. It's just fun for everybody to come through and just admire each other's flexes, and that's the part that I love about it. So definitely, I appreciate everybody for that. Of course, we have what do we have? Collectors Lounge International on Sunday. Monday's Comic Book Talk with Friends. Back here for Say What. Be back here on Brother Cousins next Thursday. It's a full rotation of all great content. So definitely, man, subscribe to everybody that you see here. Collector Joey, Loco Lu, Brother Cousins. You subscribe to Lumi's Instagram. And you subscribe to Trucker Turner Jr., aka Second Brother. You supply, and once his channel drops, You basically supply, you subscribe to that. And I'm telling you, this is what we're here for, because we prepare each other for things to come. And the holiday season is right around the corner. So yes, we will have Halloween initiative. We will have the Thanksgiving initiative. We will have the Christmas initiative going on again each and every year that we give back to the community. So definitely we got a lot of that stuff that's going to be popping off, but I'm telling you, such a good place to be, such a good community. We love y'all. And this is why we actually do it. Shout out for Jay the other day for hitting 100, like what 1,000, almost 1.3 now off of that, Anakin.
Buddy,
that drop. So definitely that just went up. So now we know to be selective about certain pieces. We gotta go, because
Anakin is money.
Anakin is money, bro. That's what I'm saying. I just hit 1,000 this morning. So like Anakin is really, really money. Definitely a lot of people want that. So shout out to that. But again, I say all of that to say this, and then I'll let everybody go. Instead of spending so much time backbiting, congratulate each other.
There you go.
Because the thing is, if you do that, then we can expand this community. More people want to come in, and more people will want to do the same thing that we're doing. Congratulate accomplishments. When you see somebody else doing it, get in their chat and be like, you know what? I love this show. I love what you're doing.
Exactly.
Even if you're a content creator, you got to big each other up, man. Because I'm telling you, like, this community is only but so big, and we shrink it with negativity, but we expand with positivity. So let's do it.
Yeah, basically, one hand washes the other, both hands wash the face.
Let's go. Plain and simple.
There you go. That part. Shit. Yep. I mean, I really don't got much to say after that.
Hey, look at it like this. When we all get together, it's just like watching the movie Bachelor Party.
Yeah.
Without the other stuff going on.
I just have one last thing to say.
Crazy like that.
We have fun. No feet pics. If y'all put feet pics anywhere in my Instagram, or if you send me feet pics and you put them on the Figure Fix Friday,
there's a feet pic right
no, there. Hell no. Let's go.
I do have a couple of things to say.
Yeah, go
ahead. I'm going to be traveling next week. We're going to be traveling. Me and second brother and the whole family, we're going to a con next week. We're going to Raleigh Comic Con. That's going to be amazing. And then I'll be in Disney next week with the
That's right.
But I think I am going to take a little break in the middle, so we may still be able to do a best of the best. I'll let y'all know, but I'll be communicating through my phone. We'll still be putting out videos. We'll figure out something. But aside from that, I got one question. We had this whole con, and we haven't seen this. And this question is for Joe Mama. From Joe Mama.
Yeah.
Bro, where the fuck is Namor?
Right here.
Where the fuck is Namor? Where's Namor?
Hold on.
Nobody has touched Namor.
I'll show you.
I'm expecting a third party. Nobody touched him.
We still got Summer Showcase. I mean, we still got Summer Showcase, so let's hope. Fingers crossed, maybe.
Listen,
that started, right? When does Summer Showcase start?
The 28th.
28th.
Okay, that's the Hot Toy Summer Showcase,
yeah,
right?
So I feel like that maybe that could happen.
Yeah,
probably.
They better get us.
They might, you know what? And they might be saving their shit for that. That's
exactly.
That's why they said Sideshow.
That's what it is.
Wait. Didn't they do the same thing last year where Comic-Con was a little like lackluster because we saw a lot of stuff that wasn't going to come out, and then we got the Summer Showcase and we were like,
that did happen.
They're holding back. Yeah.
They hold
could
back.
be. Definitely could be, man.
Yeah.
Especially with Star Wars stuff, because they held back so much for the anniversary. They might be holding it for.
They might be
showcase.
They might be. Is that next week?
That's next week. Friday.
Next Friday. Yeah. And the Summer Showcase is next. Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
My money's gone quick.
So it could be some more heat around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. It could be some more heat.
Basically, I'm expecting to get woken up Friday morning by second brother saying, "Man, this motherfucker just released it."
Hey, look, I know I'm going to be driving, so it's going to be up to Jay to monitor the computer, and then I'm going to have my navigator. So you're probably going to hear us on the road, and you're going to hear that, man, these motherfuckers. You're probably going to hear it several times.
Yep.
You're going to hear it several times. I'm probably going to get a shirt made to say that, deep, man. It can be used in so many cases, man, We're going to have to make that shirt, man, put both our faces on, like, man, these You know what? That's a good damn idea. Leo, we gonna get together on that. Make that a segment. These motherfuckers with second brother and Leo. Yeah. You just,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen. There's so much we can do with that. So folks, hold on and grab your seatbelts.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
It is definitely coming. Let's go.
It is coming.
All right.
Let's go, man.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I know we didn't get to go through put everybody's I like to put everybody's message and everything on the screen because I always feel obligated to do that because you guys don't have to watch us, and let's face it, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for y'all. So thank you all so much for watching and just subscribing and doing and just supporting us in our journeys and our collecting and everything. Just great, and our ideas. Thank you all. Thank you all for being here. Wonderful panel. Wonderful show. Wonderful show. Guys were amazing tonight. And that's it, my friends. And like that, we are out.